Pinch out the spawns and then make him spawn out middle.
Alright, teammate.
Yes, sir, sir, yes, sir. What?
There's a black kid.
That's her streaming, by the way.
Whoa.
Just so y'all know.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
Do it.
Manny, no, you can probably.
Him.
Or,
Me.
what the fuck are you using?
Ah.
Are we definitely lost these from?
Two hard point. Flash on the enemy.
One more low, Tristan. One more low. Last guy low.
I'm watching 10.
Hard point is secure. Enemy
No, I just saw him low. He went to beer. He's no steps.
Holy
Beer
shit.
steps. Beer steps.
Okay, I spawned right above.
Alright, 110.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Yo, beer low.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Fire?
Where's the fire? I spawned up here. I'm coming behind.
We can't
Oh
keep
my
this
god.
up.
Come behind him.
He's low. Water steps. Low steps. I spawned beer.
Yeah, it's on beer.
What's up, got him?
No park down here.
Gens. Nobody.
I'll get the guy on the hill, hold on.
Can help?
He got me, he's full.
He's absolutely back there.
Bro, he's still
down low, bro.
Weak middle. Nice. Good job. I spawned beer.
We grew hard point. Move out.
One shot, J hits pushing hill.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is in our hands.
Every back left. Just stay down.
One shot, I think.
Oh my god, I'm middle.
Back left.
Enemy holds
He
the
went all the
hard
way
point.
around.
Alright, there's two.
Nading hill as well.
Rotate.
Hard point is in our hands.
Almost play.
Still dead.
Oh, fuck me.
Low weak.
Oh, Stumpy's in beer.
Alright, go to
Fun and bus.
I'm going middle right now.
New hard point. Flash out the
Nading
enemy.
low. Nading low.
Stayed inside of beer.
Nading low.
Oh.
Nothing middle.
Close. I spawned out boxes.
Two there.
I'm flanking, dude.
Yeah, go around beer. Make him spawn out.
He's on. Oh, he's on the fucking.
Dude, he fucking come out. Screaming that. Oh, they're rotating.
You got my back?
Alright, I'll camp in blue shark.
Shot low.
I get low.
I can tell you if they cross in the beer. I'm watching low. I'm watching middle too.
Oh man.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hard point location confirmed. Diesel bomb ready.
You're front.
Give me my side door.
Enemy hands.
Spawning boxes.
Hard point is
You
being
gotta push all low.
overrun.
Try to push all low.
Enemy
I
strafing
needed the
ready.
back. There's two
Get to
there.
I'm gonna
cover.
die.
Hard point locked down.
Gotta be
Low. Low one shot.
too low.
Good. One's running low. Going low. Come behind him. Got him. Another guy middle.
Stumpy in the back, weak. Stumpy in the
Spawned
back.
out.
I got the guy low. Watch your back.
Hard point is in enemy hands. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hard point is secure.
Yo, one on you, you knew.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Why did he challenge that?
I'm gonna
try to pick up fire.
I'm helping you in
one
here.
guy's mid-stairs. I'm gonna push that back.
I'm nading for a fire.
I needed the doorway in 10.
Hard point location confirmed.
I'll watch the back to make sure, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up middle.
Oh, one's back.
One kill.
He cannot shoot straight.
He fucking molotov.
Yeah,
they're spawning all the way out. Yeah, they're spawning all the way out.
Yeah, I'm hiding dogs. I'm just hiding here.
This up.
I spawned the back door. I'll go in middle. I'll go in middle.
Molotovs ready.
Gonna help you fire.
Alright, I gotta reload the government.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Oh, I'm one shot. He's absolutely low.
Something got me.
There's only one shot. There's only one shot.
I'm eating, I'm eating.
Oh, he's on the steps. I'm absolutely.
Enemy holds the hard point. Fire
He's
in
on
the
the
hole.
Ooh, weak, dude. This nigga. I can't low.
Hard point locked down.
Up on top. Yo, one's up top. I got the turning really weak.
I mean,
Enemy
he went down
holds
left.
the hard point. Seize the hard point. Defend it.
You got a low spawn. You got
Hard point location confirmed.
Porzelli. You're looking for Porzelli and Tim.
Dude, where is he, bro?
I have the kill. Bad timing, bro.
Molotovs ready.
We're gonna fire Jades. Fire Jades. I'm going inside warehouse.
Yeah, I'm Molly Hill. And hit anything?
I don't see him in hill. I think he's fire side.
Oh, he's just praying in the steps.
I'm gonna try.
Got one.
Hard point is in
Get
enemy
the fire, guys.
hands.
Fire.
Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Spawner down.
Low, last guy's low.
He got it. Yeah, Porzelli. Porzelli's low.
Yo, one's boxes, Stumpy.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Got him. I'm really one shot. I need help.
We're coming.
I have middle.
Yo, one back left.
And naded.
Two boxes.
Dude, he checked that corner. You're trying so
Go hard
fucking
point.
hard.
Move out.
Shot.
One.
Holy shit.
Got one. I'm charging him. He literally just laid down in front of
I got him.
there.
I'm meeting him.
I have your middle. Nothing middle.
Got him out of hill.
Is that food in hill? He has no flash. What?
Hard point is being overrun.
Got him.
Need reinforcements. Enemy holds
One
the
shot, you
hard
gotta
point.
look over.
Yeah, I think so.
Seize the hard point. Defend
You
it.
guys
I am.
I'm gonna push this. You guys in this corner? We are awful.
Torres hitting old, man.
Enemy
Sitting
holds
in a
the hard
corner in
point.
you.
Yeah, you got middle control.
Hold on, two are low. I'll kill them both.
You kill him?
He's on our side. One's on fire
Dude,
side.
one shot middle. Get the fuck out of here.
Hard point location confirmed.
Yo, we
Middle
gotta.
stumpy.
Bro, I can't find this guy, dude.
Yeah, we gotta catch her.
Dude, where is he?
Where's the map? Yo, one of these stairs. I'm meeting.
I needed one outside the window.
Got him.
They know where I'm at, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Out of hill.
Got one.
Wow. One box.
Middle.
Got him middle. There's another one on the side.
Hard point locked down.
I tried.
Dead, bro.
He's mid-stairs.
Enemy holds the hard point.
One guy's middle.
Hey, still out.
One shot Jades. Absolutely.
Pompey, you're trash.
In there.
Two hard
Nice.
point. Flush out the enemy.
Fight.
Holy.
Hard point is in enemy hands. Molotovs ready. Hard point locked down. Fire in the hole.
Staying wall.
Enemy holds the hard point. Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
We gotta hold this setup, bro. That shit is annoying. Literally, this doesn't matter. Like, we rotate, just get broke right away. Literally every single time.
Yeah. That second hell, I got fucking pinched from boxes. But I turned around, but there was two of them.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
I was done.
Two hard point. Move out.
Okay, yellow.
What's up? He's weak left side.
Locked down.
I just shot this kid so much.
I'm supposed to do a bar.
One low left, one in hill, one yellow.
They're gonna hit
Get over,
fucking
girl.
10
I need
times.
you left.
I'm nading, I need a turret.
That's it, one shot, bro. I just go get the throw with you.
Top left, top left, top left.
I got top left.
Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Stop pushing the left out.
I'm already pushing it out.
Yo, one right stairs. He's hugging the wall.
Back left, one shot, J Hayes.
Ladder.
We have them on the run.
I saw him
Kill
ladder,
them all.
he's like peeking out.
I'm framing him for you. You can hit it.
I'm pushing.
One spawned out.
One can be your close left.
Fuck, bro.
Checking.
Enemy holds
Dude,
the hard
there's
point.
two coming yellow, man.
Let me know if you guys get in the back.
Regroup.
J Hayes was back here.
Flush out
J
the
Hayes was
enemy.
back here.
We spawn close.
He hit top.
Peek, I hit him once.
J Hayes is top, the other guy's in hill.
We're taking heavy
another time?
casualties.
Two unknown.
Bro, yellow.
Yeah, I had to have ran.
He's just hiding. I'm trying to hide in the back, guys.
One
Top
shot
blue still,
in
top
hill.
Got my hill.
All the way out, they're like- they're coming
This
left.
fucking dumb nigga.
Nice, good job. I'm meeting him.
Go to hill. I'm rotating.
Hard point is secure. Molotovs ready.
He's top. Something.
Ladder room.
Enemy holds the hard
I
point.
spawned out. I spawned trash. They know we spawned here. You put bullets in me, I'll spawn.
Yeah, hey, there's one shot in the back, dude. One.
Yeah, one's flanking.
All the way out. Are you serious?
One is spawning, one is going
Two
big
hard
right here.
point. Move out.
Middle. I'm trying.
Where's he at, middle?
Like behind the red thing.
I'm coming to kill.
One shot. That kid's really weak. I'm smoking bricks out. I'm smoking bricks out.
I'm mauling him.
Light them up.
Shot up top. Fucking you guys.
One shot. Nade hill with me.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Trying to stay
Still
alive.
spawn on me.
I'm.
He inside closet.
Got one.
That's one.
Yo, hold it, man.
Spawning out, man.
I have middle.
You go get middle.
I'll take a visit.
They can come top cave. Watch the top cave. Watch middle.
Got one middle. There's another guy in me. I might die.
Bro, there's two caves, one shot. I'm helping middle. You can rotate.
Got one middle.
Molotovs ready.
Map's blue.
Help him rotate.
Alright.
Two hard point. Move out. Fire in the hole.
I'm all hill.
It's in enemy hands.
I have the entire middle. That's fine. Top middle weak. You guys have to push it out.
Overrun. Need reinforcements.
Parzelion, top
Last
middle.
one middle.
Yo,
I'm
you
gonna
got
push it. I'm gonna try to push it on cave, yo. I'll have your bottom cave. I do not have
Bait
top.
it. I'll bait it.
Alright, I'm holding ladder to block the spawn.
Yo, two middle.
Alright, I'm giving up ladder because he's gonna spawn there. I'm going yellow.
I think bottom cave.
Yo, one's yellow steps. You're challenge me, because I don't like something, dude. You're a fucking faggot.
Middle.
Going all the way around.
Take time to get kills. Take your time to get kills.
We kill Stumpy
Oh,
One
yellow.
was outside yellow. Go
I
for
can
it.
try to get a first blood first if you guys can wait.
For it.
Give me a sec. Come on, I got sound horde, dude. He's down low left. I hate that sound. I was like, I'm hella late.
New hard point. Flush out the enemy.
Come on.
Nice.
I got hated.
Let's sit down. I'm getting top right. Getting top right.
Oh
No. I didn't know he could see me from that angle.
That one.
I'm nading hill.
I'm just trying to wait for you guys.
One low left, got him.
Go. Top right there, top right there.
Yeah.
One hill and I don't know where the other one is. Other one's probably broken.
Yellow hill. Nice.
Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Bricks. I'm one shot.
He's
I'm anchoring the back. Right now. I have left side.
One shot bricks.
He's weaker bricks.
I'm not anchoring back right, guys.
Bricks dead.
A wall bang, you suck.
Top right.
Stay right, off spawn, hold left.
Hold left.
I'm holding left already. I'm holding left.
Getting him ladder.
Nice, 30-point game, boys. That's what I want to see.
Middle.
One shot. I can't hold bridge.
Hard point location
Can you hold
confirmed.
storage? I have back right if you can hold storage.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Native?
Yo, I'm giving up left. I don't see any.
Dude, oh my god.
Fight
There's
kills,
two.
fight kills
Enemy
Find
holds
out.
the hard point.
Fight kills. We don't have to worry about the
I got one out hill.
storage.
One shot. There's another guy back right on me. I need help.
I'm getting him.
I died. I'm just force spawning.
Absolute hill. I'm trying to hide in the back.
Yeah, I'm about to use my streaks, guys. You guys just stay alive. You stay
Fighter
alive.
pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Alright, come on the left. One in the back. One in the back.
Back one shot.
They all spawn there.
I'll push it to the right. I'll push it to the right.
Alright, they're all spawning old. I have cave. Or you have cave. Hold cave.
Just send in terror.
Yeah, I'm sitting middle, guys.
He's in the back.
Watch kill cam.
I'm watching it.
Dude, he got me.
Spawned out.
Kill forward, all the way in the back.
Middle one shot, Jade.
Give me a sec.
They're spawning out.
One.
I'm nading hill.
Two.
Yeah, in the back.
Hard point locked down.
Three.
Yeah, alright, they're flying out. Rotate. They're all fighting.
I'm trying to push on middle.
One shot front.
I knew I heard him.
Huh.
Yeah, one guy's been bad.
I got him mid.
I'm gonna push on middle again. And
Another guy middle. One shot middle, Parzelion.
Everyone push up out middle. Just come back
Dead,
here.
go for Zillion. Nice, there's two. Those two guys are spawning
New hard
ladder.
point. Flush out the
Yeah, they
enemy.
will.
He's spawning like right look.
I'm mulling hill.
Go, nigga.
He's laying down.
You gotta be shitting. Bricks.
On their side here.
I'm playing on smokes.
Have to, cause.
I don't know where he's laying down
that
now.
kid again. Got him. I have full tree. Ladder.
Yeah, the sub. He just
Fritz
melted me.
X-bomb mission underway.
One in hill, one middle. There's actually two middle. One in yellow, one in top 100 and the last guy should be David.
Hard point is in
down.
enemy hands.
Be down.
He's on your head. I'm one shot.
Hard point is in enemy hands.
Absolute turret.
Ivy low right.
Hard
Double
point is
time,
in enemy
Joel.
hands.
I spawned headquarters.
Oh, where he's at? I spawned out.
Hard point location confirmed.
Flank you yellow.
I
Nice.
got two. One in hill. I don't know where the other one is though.
Really weak in hill?
I don't know where there's cave.
I need he'll be careful.
Where's that guy? Is he top?
Got him. Nice.
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
Alright, bridge.
Seize the hard point. Defend.
Nading bricks. I'm nading bricks.
I'm only bricks.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforced. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point locked down.
One rotated right for sure.
One bricks and one right.
I'm trying to pick up left far right.
We can't give that up. We can't give that up. We
Hard
can't
point is
give
being
that up.
I know, I'm helping him, I'm helping him. I got one. I'm one shot.
Fire in the hole. Hard point is
Man,
being
weak,
overrun.
man.
Need reinforcement. Hard point is in enemy hands.
We can know, we can know.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is in
Middle.
enemy hands.
Yo, one yellow, sprinting.
I'm nading yellow, I'm nading yellow.
I'm nading it as well. I'll pick up the left, I'll pick up the left.
One shot.
Left,
Yeah,
left,
they
left,
flying
left.
out left.
That's
They
two.
flying out left.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get ladder.
One left. One left.
I'm not gonna go to the back.
Yeah,
Got him.
Alright, they're left side again, bro.
No, fuck it.
Oh.
I'm trying to say live.
Just like ladder.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Weak back side hill, I need him.
Okay, I think last guy spawned out. Yeah, alright, we gotta rotate.
There's one still there.
Enemy
Can't get
holds
to
the
him.
hard point. Hard point is in our hands.
Where is it?
Petrol bombs ready.
Yeah, rotate.
I'm giving it up.
I have to.
Yeah, Hayden, wake above you.
Enemy holds the hard point. We lost good men today. Learn from this failure.
Go to flank middle. No one was anchoring it.
Well, what are you talking about right there at the end, the second hill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I died.
Because you went ladder. Instead of going to the back.
That was in middle. But
No,
I
that
was not
middle
seeing
is
that
fine, but we
I think middle was
basically
fine,
we basically double stacked the hill and gave up the back is why.
Oh, we
Because
pushed
he
out.
Because he called out everybody was left and I couldn't watch ladder. He said they're spawning left and then one was yellow at one point. That's why we double naded it. So Austin had to watch his yellow or his ladder. He was watching his yellow, so I went to watch ladder, but I couldn't watch it from anywhere besides pushing it out.
Both of them. I had both of them in
You didn't
hill.
say you did. No, you weren't. No, that was Austin in hell, I think.
Oh, I was in hill.
Whoever flanked
Austin
middle
was
then.
middle.
Yeah, if they're spawning left, like we shouldn't push out ladder because if we push out ladder, then like we fuck ourselves on the spawn right there. I don't know if we did or not. I'm just saying in general. Though. Yeah, like if they're spawning left side, like we don't want to push that out. We want to just milk the time.
Wrap the back left, get kills, and then wrap right because they're gonna.
Oh, see, like that's not the reason why. I mean, it's partially the reason why, but that's not the whole reason. Cause you know how many times a fucking day I spawn cave, push, and die from ladder, and I don't spawn on the back. Like that happens all the fucking time.
Back there.
Yeah,
Mayhem had literally just died in the back. And then
Yeah,
like
realistically, if someone was like our top blue or something, then I probably would have spawned back. Cause like I don't think they flanked from the right side. Like he ended up spawning there.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
I've made the coach.
Yeah, I have to if you don't want to.
I don't have a class.
I'll probably want to get those already.
Two hard point. Flush out the enemy.
me, bro.
Enemy holds the
I
hard
hate
point.
this guy.
Oh, one in hell.
Nice. We're gonna challenge you in hell most likely. I got the guy.
Hard point is secure.
Oh, stuck here, bro. I'm going to bunker.
We have the momentum.
One shot, turret heady.
Hard point is in enemy hands. Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Yeah, next.
I have him middle.
Hard point is in enemy hands.
I'm gonna die. One's middle, one's middle.
They're hitting me for old. I don't know why.
Got middle, Stumpy.
Got two middle.
Enemy holds the hard point.
I can't push him one
Absolutely,
shot.
bro.
There's two cabin heady. Two cabin heady.
I'm picking him up.
Nah,
We group.
middle, bro.
Two hard point. Flush out the enemy.
I'm gonna help middle.
I need him middle, I need him
Hard
middle.
point is in our hands.
I got one.
One more.
Got him, I got him.
I
got
go.
him,
I have middle, I have middle.
I'm getting the fuck out of you. I got one.
Down, stay down.
I have your door, Austin. I have your door.
Just stay down, stay down. Up in your middle.
I'm mauling your right side. I'm mauling your right side.
Oh shit, I'm weak. RG, I'm about to challenge.
They're all flooding dome.
Thank you. This bro,
there's two there.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Okay.
All of them, that's all of them, that's all of them.
I'm going to cut left.
Yeah, you
Hard point is in our hands.
weak old.
Enemy holds the hard point.
One more on me, one more on
Give
me.
up, right?
He's full health, he's full health.
I have cabin cut.
Oh, you have kept nice. Good rotation. I can help that.
Oh, you're behind me, dude.
Hold up.
We gotta pick that
He's on
up.
me front hill. He's on me front hill. Close.
Cabin cut right now.
Hard point
He's
location
trying to play it from
confirmed.
the front.
Yeah, one guy's just hiding bunker.
Hard point is being
What's
overrun.
your
Need
data?
reinforcements. Enemy holds the hard point. Fire in the hole.
Hold it back, hold it back, hold it back, hold it back, hold it back.
Thing is low. Bullet in the back, Stumpy.
If you can try
I
to
have
get
an
this, I have
FG,
your
bro.
back,
Fuck off. Went to the hill, went to the hill.
Hard point
Yo,
is
this
being
one out, this one
overrun.
out.
Need
It's flanking cabin cut, flanking cabin cut, flanking cabin cut.
Last guy's in hill. J Hayes.
Hard point is in enemy hands. Diesel bombs ready.
Push it. Oh, I'm dead. No, he's on fire tank.
Hey, he's still our fire tank, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
We can hit him.
I don't think.
I didn't.
No, I clung here.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to play cabin.
You gotta get the kills
Hard
cabin.
point location confirmed.
Cabin heavy.
Cabin dead, cabin dead. I
Weak
think
fire
that's the only
tank.
one I saw. That's the only one I saw.
I felt fire tank. I don't see him,
Enemy
bro.
holds
He's gotta
the
be on the
hard
heady.
point.
Pretty sure he went to hill.
Yo, I'm just pulling cabin, guys. Okay?
One's you. He knows you're there. He knows you're there. Cody's screaming you.
no.
Yeah, he's just cabin. He's
I'm nading hill.
Actually, one to your left. Whoever's still.
Hey, wait.
You guys keep pulling. I just keep pulling, I guess. Let me know if you guys can get
Oh, he pushed me in hill. Nice.
Diesel
I
explosive
naded
ready.
twice. I can't get in hill.
Hard point locked down.
I'm mauling.
Light them up.
Weak cabin, bro.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Yo, Stumpy's ruined. Stumpy's ruined.
Oh, you were horrible.
We can rotate. He could be a new hill, maybe? I'm not sure, though.
Dude.
Need
Yo, we're gonna do
reinforcements.
hill. We're gonna do hill right now.
I have no cut, dude. Don't
Think
worry
it's
Too
about
hard
it.
point. Move out.
I'm nading hill. Someone nade hill me.
Not my nade.
Weak and hill.
I'm trying to
I don't have a nade, bro.
Down the hill.
That's
I have time.
Last guy's right.
I'm one shot.
Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm one shot. Oh,
I'll try to watch bunker cut.
Bunker cut, or cabin cut, sorry, cabin cut.
Jay's in the middle. Don't cabin out.
I naded in hill.
We're breaking
Bunker
their
cut on me.
base.
I need
Yo,
help.
fire tank, man.
Got him, I got him.
Alright, go middle. We'll go middle.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting middle. I
You help.
Improvised explosives ready.
Go for kills. He's going for kills.
Oh, middle. He's in next. He's in premium middle. Brazilian in next.
He's leaking hill.
Alright, give me
Just
one second.
grenade.
Yo, one second. Kill that guy crossing.
Well, I'm trying to get your middle.
Oh, God, dude. One guy on our side. Push on the plate.
Last guy.
Watch middle. I'll
Flush
help
out the
him.
enemy. Light them up.
Someone needs to kill that guy, Bell. I'm just coming to the
No, middle. J Hayes. Fuck. J Hayes middle. Behind you guys, middle. Behind you, middle.
Hard point locked down.
Yo.
One shot.
I can have to off spawn. Focus kills more.
Got him. Another middle. Three.
3 down. I'm nading their side hill.
That's one shot for
I have middle.
Downhill. Stay down in hill. Don't challenge. Get on lay down on our side or whatever.
Okay. I am.
Nothing's coming middle. I'm helping them.
One challenge. Middle. There's two.
I'm dead. One shot. Nice.
You dead?
Last guy's old.
Jay is one shot, dude. He's really awesome, I'm gonna push out your.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Middle weak.
Alright, let me just throw this left.
I have your back.
I have this left side cut.
One's front bunker. One. I spawned out.
My bad.
Two hard points. Flush out the enemy.
He can't bunker.
Spawning out. I'm
There's
coming.
2 bunker cut.
Petrol bombs ready.
One just hopped in. One just hopped in. He's front bunker. You want to know now?
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Back. They're spawning out.
I got no auto aim on him, bro.
Dude, they're against me. Split, man. This is so stupid. One's a bunker, one's ice.
Who's in the back of me? I got one bullet on my
Yes.
Ice and dump it out.
Where's aliens front?
Nice,
Seize
good
the
job.
hardpoint.
Ice,
Defend
ice, ice. Dave,
We can help.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
no, man, he's literally just coast challenged me, bro.
One in next.
Yeah, Brazilian, he's weak. Can't kill that kid.
I got this guy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Brazilian, weak, you know?
He's Kevin Heady, he's Kevin Heady, he's really Kevin Heady.
Blue hardpoint. Move out.
I'm needing
I'm home. RJ, hit you.
Oh, he pushed out ice, he pushed out ice. That's her. He's going bunker cut, nice.
Three.
I'll hop out, give me 1 second.
That's four. We have to get
I'll do it.
I'll
I'll hold runs.
I'm camping cabin, hold on, guys, I'm camping cabin.
Hardpoint is being overrun.
Can
Need
help.
reinforcements.
Nice man.
I'm all in my front.
Yo, last that cabin.
Next wave of kills flip, next wave of kills flip. Where's you?
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Like turned around on the mini map.
We can help.
I had the whole cabin, I don't know.
You dead?
Just making sure they didn't spawn behind us. Probably you.
I just didn't know where you on me.
Okay, his is in hold. I'm trying to cut off middle.
I'm watching it.
Oh, Jay his.
Cabin cut and cabin Heady. I'm really one shot.
Give me a sec. I'm flanking out.
Hardpoint is in enemy
Absolutely
hands.
no.
Seize the hardpoint. Defend it. Molotov.
There's one thing, they're all spawning cabin. I'm blocking spawn. I'm blocking.
One middle.
Oh, cabin out.
Cut one shot.
Light them up.
He flanked me really
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
He's holding runs.
Yeah, I'm gonna play cabin.
Yeah, can you? Cause I'm on streaks. I don't want to be worried about dying from that.
Dude, something's weak.
No.
Where's he at?
The
bell,
One
the bell.
One guy's playing the mid alley. We gotta get bell control.
I have streaks. I have streaks.
Ready for strafing run. Call the target.
Oh, he's in out. Oh, he's in out. I'm not streaking middle. I'm streaking hill.
Dude, he's in though.
Strafing run inbound. Move out.
Alright, one in hill and then two middle. Alright, let's get bell. I just spawned cabin. I just spawned cabin on hill.
Bro, they spawned ruined.
Dude, one guy spawned in the hill. One guy's you, bro.
Yeah, this game is
I need it.
trash, dude.
He went to hill. I'm nading hill.
Stumpy in hill.
Oh, he pushed hill. I'm streaking. Alright, 2 1 bell. Killing the guy's you. Alright, there's one fire tank as well. He's behind the pillar, going to hill.
Hardpoint is being overrun.
In the corner, he's in the corner.
Reinforcements.
Guess he's not in the corner, my bad.
One of you take that spawn. Remember what we talked about? You have to block that spawn.
Yeah.
Yo, everyone wait.
Yeah, one's here.
Oh, I thought I could win that, bro. He's weak.
Just go middle off spawn system.
I will.
I'll help you out.
Oh, he's holding cabin, bro. Stumpy's like, he's reflanking middle.
He's laying down, he's one shot, he's gonna challenge you.
He went ice, I just saw him.
That'd be call out.
Stumpy went ice.
One more middle.
Absolute in the back.
Alright,
Are they weak in hill?
I am.
I naded him in hill.
I died. A turret fire tank.
You got me in hill, Stumpy, close right. Weird corner.
Got a turret middle. Yes, just for this.
And one
Yeah,
ice.
be careful with the fuck the spawns.
I'm absolutely in the far left corner.
Wow, there's one right. There's 3 in hill. There's 3 in hill right now.
Just pretend I didn't just shoot that guy 40 times.
Yo, do you need help?
Go ruins.
I have ruins. I'm in ruins.
I'll go count, I'll count.
I got bad timing. He's top ruins.
I'm dead.
I spawned cabin.
New hard point. Move out.
Absolute no dead.
Like a ruin, just like a ruin.
Seize the hard point.
I'll
Defend
go
it.
try and pick it up.
He's in he's in I'm on track.
Mortifier incoming. Fall back.
Yeah, you watch the hill cross. You don't have to hop.
Flank ruins.
Enemy bomb incoming.
I gotta
Get
stay
to
down.
cover.
I can't get in.
Hold on, I'm eating it.
No, bro, he just jumped straight into hill. I'm nading him.
They naded me. He's naded us.
Cabin out.
I got flanked on one shot.
So spawner back here.
I flipped, we flipped.
Stumpy's one shot. He's just hosting the fuck out of me, dude.
Oh wait, he doesn't know I'm here. I'm trying to rotate. Dude, I think Stumpy's called ruin.
We're gonna have to rotate him.
Bro, dude, you're so.
Dude, he's right.
One is old. I'm killing the guy old. He's one shot old.
Confirmed.
Don't even worry about him.
He's inside bunker.
I'm nading across the hill.
Hold middle.
Oh, I thought some off spawn was going to us, bro. I have middle. You can help hill. I'll kill middle.
One shot.
One shot middle, bro. He's got on the head.
I tried, dude. He's weak in middle.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Double need this. Do you have a nade? Nade him.
Push out. Nice.
We can't keep this up.
Can you get hill? Oh, fuck, bro.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Fuck.
Pull back. Prepare to attack.
I hit him 3 times, and then I hit him 3 more through the barrel. Dude, and then on ruins, when you got a 3-piece on the streak, I spawned behind them, and then I saw one guy spawn in the new hill with his teammate. Like he spawned like with the hill up. Like there was supposed to be only
bullshit.
There was literally only supposed to be one guy in ruins, and then I saw 2.
Oh, good.
We almost won that. Like it just came down to that last hill right there. It just came down to the kills. Whoever got him pretty much won.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
Wall bonk.
New hard point. Flash out the enemy. Enemy holds the hard point.
Weak, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
Bro.
Yeah, there's like 4 hills, bro. Literally all in hills.
Stop pushing, dude. He just runs and guns, dude. It's all he fucking does. No stop.
What are you challenging that for, you retard? Oh, or the whole family.
He's leaking hill, dude. He's leaking hill.
Yeah, this
He's
is
right through the fucking wall, man.
Yo, make sure we hold. Make sure we hold.
Yeah, they're probably trying to run the fuck out, man. I don't give a fuck.
Seize the hard point.
Oh yeah, I spawned out! Sense. Garbage ass game.
Regroup. Hardpoint location confirmed.
I'm trying to go around the back. I'm really far. Nice, that's one.
One bottom vent.
I got him bottom mid. I got him bottom mid.
Hardpoint is secure.
I'm all in front.
One-shot shack, man.
Fire in the hole.
I'll be left side.
There's one way front. One way front.
He's in the alley.
Did they spawn in the back behind me?
No, you have to kill him again. You have to kill him again.
One more middle. One shot middle. Stop.
You have to scrap.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside post. We're trying to kill one here, yeah?
One is right side. One is right side. Literally one shot right side.
Mine's
I can't kill him. I'm one shot. I don't know.
I'll go stop
One
post.
second. Where's he at?
He was on the heady. He's still on the heady. Nice.
Alright, he should
Where's
spawn
the mid
out.
alley?
Spawn out.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
I spawned.
In the back?
I'm in barn. Oh shit! I almost fucked you up.
What? One shot in hell.
Hardpoint is secure.
I full streaks.
Fleet 6 bomb ready.
I got three.
I'm cutting the front. Watch post.
I already have
Stay down. Just stay down where you can't get naded. I have your front.
I'm on front.
Go on. Alright, there's two front. I saw them both.
Oh, nigga, they're so one-shot. He just...
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Get down.
We control the battlefield.
One front grandma. Weak. I'm one shot.
I'm gonna take...
Nice, good job. I'm rotating.
I'm gonna try to hold post, guys. I'm inside. I'm bottom post right now. Bottom dead.
Yo, there's one there. He's behind the green tower. I just saw him. Got him.
Look up middle.
Oh, one hill. Got him.
Top storage. Stumpy.
I'm pushing
To hardpoint. Flush out the enemy. Diesel bombs ready.
One shot middle.
Light them up.
Two middle. It's her and Stumpy.
Yeah, he's coming down the hill.
No. Trying to nade your back shed. I'm trying to nade your shed.
Yeah, we had to
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Hey, he's weak on the right.
Hardpoint is secure.
Jay's went to.
Enemy holds the
Nade
hardpoint.
the shed. Yeah, nade the green tower. Green tower. Someone jump in.
Hardpoint locked down.
Post.
Hardpoint locked down.
I got a bullet into him.
Oh, I'm dead.
Enemy holds the hard
Middle.
point.
We have. Alright, yeah, we
Still top
can.
post, guys.
Oh, I'm going top grandmas.
I'm aiming top post.
Two hard points. Move out.
Still top post. It's Parzelion.
Hard
He's
point
dead,
is
he's
being
dead.
overrun. Need reinforcements.
Really weak, man. Really weak.
One
There's another one in the left side.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
I'm really one shot. If he nades me, I'm dead.
Nice.
Have your middle.
I'll pick up the right. Nice, good job.
Yeah, push out right.
Yeah, I'm trying to flip.
I have your middle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm giving up your middle. Then I'm gonna go up top.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
I think one's flanking me. I don't know.
Fine. That's fine. Top vents. Yes, they're spawning out. They should be spawning out.
Nah, he didn't, dude. I should've just put it
Really?
on.
Alright, we gotta take our time. I'm close to
So your
street,
Stumpy was in the back right. If we
I have streaks. If we can just get the gun. Oh my god, I almost killed you.
Yeah, we streaks all over here. If you get in bins, you block the spawn. If you get in bins, you block the spawn. Hey, dude.
Oh, he's weak.
Hard point location confirmed.
I'm getting in this. Alright, I'm using it now.
Dropping
Alright, one in hill, one shield, one bottom vents, and then the last guy is. I think you killed him. Yeah. Last guy's up.
Last guy's in hill.
One shot, he's one shot.
Hardpoint is secure. Petrol bombs ready. Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target.
Yo, should I use my streak again?
No.
Alright, I'm about to lap.
Front. Molly front.
I had flag, bro.
Do this. Do this.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Hardpoint
I have full
down.
streaks again.
Fritz X bombing mission ready.
Yo, you guys could streak. You have to remember 14 seconds and they still spawn out.
And then yeah, streak.
Right, I'm getting close enough. Alright, I'm using it now.
You have 5 seconds. You gotta make sure.
Popping Fritz X bomb.
Alright, there's one in the back, one in hill. I killed him. One is in the back,
Hardpoint location confirmed.
Hey, top post. Top post.
He's bottom grandmas, I got needed.
Top post dead.
You down?
There's nothing.
Hold on, I'm streaking. Stay alive.
Oh, he was laying in a. This guy.
Strafing run inbound.
Alright, one in hill, one post. One grandma's. Alright, one post. I have back grandmas.
Post one shot. He's hitting mid alley. Absolute Barzalian one shot.
That's a big kill.
He went front.
Fire in the hole.
One shot middle. Oh, bro. Spawned out.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Improvised explosives ready.
I'm switching to AR. Make sure we anchor one.
No, he pushed me out.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Alright, push out arches.
Use, please. Sponsor me. I'm weak. Fucking loser. I'm just spawning. I spawn armory.
Stuck, bro. I fucking hate that.
Hardpoint location
Broken car.
Stumpy is one shot.
Do we have anything?
No.
Should I go for one side and then we could. Someone can go for
Yo,
like
why
this
does
street,
back hit Stumpy shoot my body? Don't let me.
Nading green tower.
I mean, green tower as well.
There's nothing green tower. I don't know where he's at.
Light them up.
I think he's laying down close somewhere.
Far right for Zell. Yeah, green tower. He's still green tower. I spawned out. I spawned behind him. Give me a second.
Spawned out too. I spawned out.
One guy's pinching you guys.
I'll kill him. Never mind. He knew I was there. Sick.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Dude, middle. He's going to next.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint is
Or
secure.
is that? Oh fuck, he's close to the street.
Make sure I hold.
Yo, we
He
have
might
to
have
go
him.
for Zell.
He might have him.
He's really close.
Bro.
I think there's two Parzelli. Parzelli was old.
Yo, do you have my back? Like grandma's side? No,
Yeah, I have your back.
he's already behind me, dude.
Pinch from every single side, dude. It's so bad.
Now the one on the hill though. How was that? That right there. It's crazy.
I was watching the one thing. Yeah, I died from behind.
Really weak middle.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
One in hill, one top post. Just try to get one kill top post. We'll do the rest. Let's just stay on.
Oh yeah, one spawn arches.
One in hell.
Really weak. Nice.
I'm challenging him to play. I'm gonna cut right.
We're taking heavy casualties.
Brazilians in hell.
I spawned here.
Probably.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Oh, you're horrible.
Got in the back.
To hardpoint. Flush out the enemy.
I spawned here
Enemy
somehow.
holds the hardpoint.
Man, like the moment I just gave up.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need
Got it,
reinforcements.
I have full streak somehow.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint is in enemy
Can't see him.
hands.
The smoke's there.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Petrol bombs ready. Fire in the
I'm
hole.
one shot. I'm really close to streaks. I'm killing one.
Enemy hands.
One in hill.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need
Where's in
reinforcements.
hill? Hold that.
No, you're good. Start spawning.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. X bombing mission ready.
Hold on, wait. I'll tell you what this.
I have a set of full streaks too.
Austin, you think you should streak now?
I'm using it now.
Oh, yeah, you did now.
Enemy taking heavy casualties.
Alright, there's one in barn, one in hill, one in grandma's, one in post. I can't kill anybody, bro. They're all hiding.
He'll dead. I'm absolutely bro. I'm
a guy to the back.
Enemy fighter pilot.
He's
Fall
right
back.
there.
Move out.
Using my bomb.
TP spawned out.
I died middle.
Bomb mission underway.
One spawned out.
Enemy holds
Two
the
spawned
hard
out. I'm
point.
killing the guy now. I'm killing the guy now.
Hard point is secure.
Trying as fast as I can to get to you. Spawn
Fighter
Grammar.
aircraft approaching target. Enemy holds the hard point.
In the hill.
Got one.
Push out the front. I'm using my
Push out
streak.
the mid alley. Push out the mid alley.
I'm using my streak, just flood.
Keep streaking. Just keep streaking.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
They're all lined up front. I can't kill anybody, bro. Like,
Because I had that.
one shot front post. One shot front post. We gotta
Taking
contest
heavy
this.
casualties.
We can I needed him.
Hard point is in enemy hands.
Yeah, I'm giving up. I'm giving up to
I'm going
okay.
top post, man. I'm going top post.
Okay. Yo, one arches right now. Dakota, pre-fire behind.
No.
New hard point. Flush out the
Another one.
enemy.
There's another one.
Artillery behind the green tower. Behind the green
Enemy
tower.
holds the hard point.
Yeah, you
One
got
archer.
it.
One shot.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead. Yo, they're all barn. I just saw him.
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
What are we doing wrong, bro?
I don't know. Don't have an answer for you.
Don't know, man.
They're going off every
we
map.
were sitting there blowing them out. We're sitting there out rotating them. We were blowing them out, and then they just started slowly coming back. I honestly don't know. We were playing right at first, and we stopped playing right. Like,
My fucking god, dude. Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like we might definitely get a lot of kills that might be missed. Maybe especially myself, because like there's a lot of times we're getting kills and like we still don't get the hill. We won't get the spawns. We won't like. It's like, all right, well, what the fuck was that for? But I feel like we played that good.
We just
So,
used.
like, at the end-
No, we didn't. We just used fucking 4 streaks and didn't get a single second on the third hill.
Oh yeah, nigga, because we kept spawning barn and they knew that, and we kept going from one place. We kept going around the back and middle. No one tried to cut through grandma's. As soon as I cut through grandma's, I got a 2-piece. Boom. Like, you take one little shortcut, like one little different thing, and then we win. Like, we had to take our time and get the kills and then collapse on hill. Like, we kept just trying to flood the hill. Go like we kept trying to go from barn straight to hill. Barn to hill. Nigga, let's go barn, street, kill them, then collapse on hill. And that's our problem right now, I think, in hardpoint. That's including me too.
Well, honestly, bro, like if I had like a bar right there, I would have had this. Like I would have had the cutoff, but he had a bar on the sub. We probably should have waited until we got a little closer to the hill before we called him the streak multiple times. No, wait, Tristan, why couldn't you kill the guy in hill in the very beginning with a missile?
Doesn't stretch that far, nigga.
Like if that guy died by your streak, then we would have been good. But unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I killed him, but like Austin died because he got pushed, and then I was one shot, so like I was getting 2-piece. Like on the second hill, I don't know if anyone like cut off left or not, cause like I cut off right, but then like we kept spawning Arch's side, and then we got streaked with a missile, and then that kind of fucked us right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how we're We're letting
Like
it
I
pass
literally,
like that.
I literally said, I'm like, yo, I'm cutting off right, and then like, if someone was able to just cut off left, like we would have had spawns.
I had left.
I don't know, cause we died and then we spawned out like arches, so like he must have like snuck by or somehow gotten inside like bins or something. Did you guys ask if you guys are down to rerun the hard points?
Nigga, I'm trying to smoke.
After you smoke, you down a replay?
Yeah, but are we playing these gridirons or what?
Yeah. We're gonna play the gridirons and CTA.
Yo, tell Stumpy. Is that who you're talking to, Stumpy?
Yeah, he's gaming.
Tell him next time he shoots my body, I'm gonna let Pristini know.
Yeah, shit. He doesn't
For real,
mean
let him
it.
know.
He's not. He shot my body too, but he was just meaning it like in a jokes way.
Nah, cause I actually got shit on covering my bullets, but let him know. If not Pristini, that's gonna be me, little fat bitch.
Are we playing this?
Yeah.
Gridiron!
Did you say replay or are we playing this?
I didn't know if we were playing this if Austin was gonna smoke. Switch teams, Dakota. We have to end it. Oh, I know.
I'm gonna switch to a sub after. I'm just using AR break.
The one is back left, Dakota.
Warehouse dead.
Down, pushing chair.
Hold his own! Let's
I'll
go!
kill him, just ignore him.
He's one bullet,
Balls alone, guys. Balls alone.
Someone, get the ball back!
Kill the guy flank. Nah, he comes from B.
Enemy moving downfield!
There's two. One ball.
One is warehouse on me. Warehouse dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you middle.
Enemy has the ball! Get it back!
He's pushing through middle, it looks like. Good play, awesome. One is. I'll try to pick up your right, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I hear one box.
He's literally on you.
No, okay, one section.
One is falling.
Out of bounds! Get ready for kickoff!
They're all on ball.
Need a ball.
Enemy has the ball!
Taking it. I got him.
They're trying to go right.
Yeah, he's trying to go right.
Right push out.
That's a big kill, that's a big intro. If you get that.
Why did you challenge me, you dumb nigger? One shot.
One is on box ready.
Yeah, I was trying to get fire control.
Out of bounds!
Two is low, one box ready, one right.
I'm letting Danny stick. No. One's boxes.
I'm spawning red bus.
Oh, that was a bad play, man. Statue.
On statue, bro.
Nice, push
One's a fire. I just saw him.
Enemy has the ball! Get it
Alright,
back!
one is low 10, one 2 fire.
Fire, going for it.
Low 10, he's gonna come to your left.
What's that? Really weak?
I'm nading it.
Enemy has the ball! Get it back!
Push out right when we spawn up.
I spawned low. You guys
One shot!
Enemy has the ball! Get it back! Come on, defense! Get it together!
We spawned up.
That's literally one guy.
Enemy has the ball! Get it back! Enemy has the ball! Get it back!
Come
Got the ball! Move it!
I'm one shot. I'm trying to. Fuck. I'll watch flank. Let's go.
Yeah, watch some boxes, dude. We're like for a tour off spawn.
You can try to take the ball
Only guy
around
with-
if you want.
Only guy we have to kill off spawn is the Torah.
I'm giving a flank. I'm giving a flank.
Yeah, I'm faking it. You can flank.
You wanna go to code? I have it. Oh, good. Alright. I'll kill this guy, Cole.
Kill this nigga, bro.
We got the ball.
Got me through you.
Enemy moving downfield.
I spawned red bus.
Alright, hold right. You can make a play. We'll get control of our base.
There's a fire.
Weak ladder.
No one. There's two low.
One shot on the heady blow.
I spawned red bus.
One guy's middle, going down the stairs, J-Haze.
Alright, let him go down the
Out of
stairs.
bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
I don't even
Enemy
know
has
who
the
was
ball.
shooting it.
Get it
Nice.
back.
I think he went fire. Oh, he's already gonna spawn.
Dead.
Shot.
We got the ball. Move it.
If you can kill the guy.
I'm nading portal.
He can't eno. Man's already there.
I got you.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
I'm one shot, Austin. I can't really help you.
That guy, kill him.
One shot as fuck, dude.
Oh, I got it.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
I'm backing up with you.
I got by me already. One more right of
There's
me.
gotta be a guy back here because he launched
Really
that
weak
bitch
on you,
up.
man.
Yeah, he got me. I was one shot. He ran away.
Yo,
Inside
check the
door.
left corner.
I'm baiting.
I'm very clear that out, yeah.
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
Oh, yo, I'm hiding right now.
Spawn red bus.
Enemy moving downfield.
All's really weak. Fire.
Oh fuck.
Yo.
We got the ball. Move it.
Oh, no, they're
Yo,
right.
one guy's right. You gotta throw it out.
Really low.
One is in fire.
Yeah. Too low. I mean,
Got one low.
Yeah, that's good. For tourists sometime.
Yeah, he's in fire.
Yo, can you get ball out?
It's fine.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
yeah, I made such a good play.
Good work.
Bro, with the
Prepare
bars.
for the
Just
next
too good,
attempt.
dude.
No,
Yeah,
we almost had a
I-
point dude at the end.
I
one, good
smoked
side.
out their base, and then like I made such a smart
Gridiron.
play. It's so
Capture,
just sometimes
evade, and
it's
secure.
Wow, I saw the wrong side.
One's got ball. Go window.
I don't know.
Go down.
Four.
I'm counting. Alright, Parzan spawn, J-Hay spawn.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, they're all alive.
Wait till we get killed too.
Hold up, I'm nading.
Got one.
Oh, you guys making it out.
Come on, just wait. Alright,
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
That's three. One of you grab preview.
grab it.
I got it.
Got the ball.
Okay.
Mark it up. Nice scores.
Yo, I'm named box.
Yeah, you can push it. Oh wait. God, no.
One shot on portal. Never mind, you can kill
This
them.
guy.
I'm gonna try to bank it.
Alright.
Probably miss that. I'm trash. But...
Don't worry. Just keep.
Yo, one's already pushing up and slaying, dude.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
Ooh.
Yeah, push out right left. Push out
Enemy
right left.
moving
bullet.
down.
Yo, one's in blue. I'm getting spawn killed.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Really?
I spawned out, bro. I spawned out.
Good job, man. Stay alive.
One shot in beard.
I'm coming behind him, beer. If you can stall.
I got him, I think.
I'll kill that last guy.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Out of
he
bounds.
killed him.
Get ready for a new drive.
If someone grab ball, I'm putting fire on.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah, let me get it. I can't
one
fucking
ball.
kill anything.
All is ours.
One
Let's
boxes.
go.
I'm dead, boxes.
Loose ball. Get on it.
Hi, bro.
Enemy moving downfield.
That's such a
Yeah, warehouse.
Waited.
Dude, our warehouse. Holy shit.
I spawned out.
Get it back.
Hold on, right in the back.
Yeah, there's two on me.
Barzillion's one shot, dude.
He's back blue car, he's holding.
Enemy
pushing
moving
down, pushing
downfield.
running.
Holding, I got him.
Italiano's low and one in beer.
trying to get fire control.
We got the ball. Move it.
Actually, I'm watching the OE boxes just in case.
Alright, he's already low.
Get on it.
Oh, we just...
Shot.
Yeah, I'm just letting ball sit there. I'm about to. I hope it resets.
Alright, they're close beer, close
A
beer.
torrent is one bullet. What the?
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
Dude, what? Oh.
Nice, one more low.
We can fire one and
Guys, let's two down. Stumpy and Jake.
one shot, guys.
Trying to come up below.
I'm nading beer. Yo, one's flanking OE. I think one's flanking OE.
He's weak on ball.
Yeah, R10.
Or his boxes, one of the. Nice. One shot on ball, one shot on ball.
Get it back. We got the ball.
of course.
Move it.
J Hayes is weak.
We got the ball.
Yeah,
Move
right
it.
there.
Wait for low, you
Low.
wait for He's behind those boxes now. Oh, okay. That works.
Yo, one of his
Enemy
boxes.
has the ball. Get it back.
Are they going
Rapping?
Where are they going with ball?
Yes.
They're rapping.
Enemy has the ball.
One
Get it
went
back.
into 10.
Enemy
One
has
went
the
into 10.
ball.
Whoever's
Get
down
it
there,
back.
don't.
I saw it, one shot from beer. He's taking ball through the middle, taking ball through the middle. Nice. Just take boxes, take boxes. That's fine. Fuck. Can you get the ball to those boxes?
No. That one box. I'll get it.
I'm watching steps.
Go left.
We got
I'm
the ball.
watching your flank.
I
Just
have to give
bring
him
it.
fire. I have to give him fire. I'm on shot.
Alright, all we gotta do is get killed right here.
You can throw down sight. You can throw down sight if you want.
Yeah, nothing is crossed. Let's just hold it. Make him push us.
Yo, one is from beer.
Alright, let's go.
Loose ball. Get on it.
Nice. Just keep moving.
Hey, there's one bullet.
Ball is out. Let's
For
go.
the one.
You can try to...
Stalled. I'm just stalling.
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
I'm trying to go left.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
You late prone, I couldn't get him.
Are they taking it?
Warehouse. Say push up right.
We're going left.
Help him left.
Loose ball. Get on it.
Launch it. Just launch it.
One goes. Oh.
What a joke.
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
I've been on the loop. I've been taking my time. Dude, this sonoring shit needs to go.
Yeah, let me know when they start. I'm trying to get some food.
Alright, bro.
Nothing.
Oh, coach, get him out of here, coach.
I'm just tired of getting joked, bro.
Nigga, you're telling me, bro. I just FG the bar, bro. They all 3 bullet, and it's just so stupid.
For real. I'm so tired of these
I got
ARs.
niggas running around with 4 ARs, like.
Like I literally have a heart attack every time I joke somebody, and then, or every time I 3 bullet somebody, and then I die, and I look at the kill cam, 3 bullets every
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
time.
they know it. They know it about the 3 bullets.
Literally every time I die, 3 bullets.
I got.
But I hit him with
I
3
still
bullets.
remember when I
You
got
did
2 bulleted.
not. No, my 3 bullets are just. like shooting pebbles, but like, I'm getting hit with nukes. Same thing with the fucking nades, bro. I throw a nade, hit marker. They throwing pocket nukes at me, bro. Thing blows up and the whole fucking screen shakes. Just dead.
Dude, the gayest part about this fucking uplink thing is like you get a kill, right? And then you sit in their base and you just sound whore your next kill. It's actually retarded. Yo, Austin, they're starting it, by the way.
I know.
We're loading them out. Okay. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. Get out of here, coach. I spawned the left side.
Gridiron.
Nigerian fishes. I number 19.
Hit left.
Okay.
Stunning top gunner. I heard him get fall damage. Nice. Another guy, another guy.
Still top their building.
No, he literally turned to the right and watched it.
Ball bank 12 times, coach.
Yo, flanking you.
I gotta help back.
I got him, I got him.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Taking right, taking right.
Yeah,
I'm chasing.
Yo, dude, they cross.
Top window.
I got the ball. Move it.
He's only in top window. How did I get no bull rig on him?
He's behind the box all the time.
Top window right now.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Get shots. One right, one
Shit
shot.
on that. One guy's far left, middle building.
Got him?
Nice. One guy was pitching right.
I saw him right. He's at the right. He went in the right, I
Yo,
think.
roll left. Yeah, hey, push me. He's low left.
The alien's top right.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
On their gun.
One guy's in our base. One more. You saw my ball? That's a big kill.
Yeah, push him back left.
I thought he'd come off the head. He could play by him.
Weak on ball.
3 down, wall spawn. 3 down, wall spawn.
That's both of them.
Yeah, I'm pushing out right, dude. How many push out right? Get ball on the second time still.
Top window.
Bottom window.
Got one. I want to get.
So 1 is left side and 2 middle.
Hey, try and bring it far right.
Yeah, I'll grab ball. I'll grab ball. No, there's one right, one right. Bro, one shot.
I got back behind him so far.
Middle, stumpy middle. Down ball. There's 2 on ball, 2 on ball. Go ball. 3 ball.
He's already here. Got one.
I
Fuck.
got the worst time, and this guy goes fast.
Middle building.
I'm
Get her right back. His center base, right? You're snaking, bro.
There's one more.
Push up.
One left side, left side.
Dead.
Top window.
Good.
Something 1 shot back. Can I bring it out? Middle, go right. It's going off the map. Going off the map.
Yeah, fuck.
Give me that top window or something. I gotta try pushing that bitch.
I can't get that kill right yet. Fuck it, I'm hitting it. Another guy weak. Let's throw it right.
Got him.
You can play one.
Play one. No.
I don't think it'll reach.
God, I just bounced that shit off like that.
Okay. Take him middle, take him middle. I'll kill him. Take it out right. No, he's right back middle. One shot top gunner, play it. No one's playing it now. If he gets it off, he got it.
Yeah, I'm about to catch this shit, coach.
Wow.
Got that pass, my nigga.
We gotta get inside the middle building. There's one guy left.
One right side.
Top man, top man.
don't even. Nobody on their team is.
Yeah, there's Parzandu's and FG.
I'm just faking. I don't know where to go.
I'm just in the bottom building right now.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm just
Come through one shot bottom spawn building. I'm too far away. Good job.
Score one for the
Grab ball
home
and I'm taking
team.
a left.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
Take your time, Watson. Need the corner of you guys
Yeah.
That's it.
Across the battlefield.
Get on the heady. Get on the heady further. Get on the heady further. Good try.
Playing close to your left middle.
I'm giving it up.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm pushing.
Let's go.
On left.
Come, get the ball back.
Push the middle.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back. We got the ball.
You can still get it. You can still get it. You're just gonna have to.
Come, get the ball back. Enemy moving downfield. Good work. Prepare for the next
Just like
attempt.
BTF. Dude, once we're in our base, watch the
Yo, I ran to him. Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Holy shit.
Gridiron.
Alright, I'm going. Let's go, keep it out there. Remember, we gotta just get inside their middle, we're good.
I can't show left. I can't show left off rip.
Yo, yeah, two left, right, yeah.
One right,
Yo, one low right. Yeah.
They're building. Stop the building. I need it.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
Yeah, he is. Starting. No, he's already pushed up.
We're taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Stay pushed up. We're in our base.
Oh, wow. Fuck, I don't have the right class.
Alright, want to pick up the guy left?
I'm looking for it. I don't see shit left, bro.
Middle. Inside ball.
Yeah, he's by ball.
Enemy moving
One
downfield.
shot at top building. Absolute middle.
Yo, he's on middle building.
Stop it, man. Let him here with you. I'm here with you, man.
We got the ball.
Nice, good stop, man. I'll watch him middle.
Middle.
He's on reset. He's on reset.
On top.
Back gunner, back right gunner.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Want to pick our building? He's in our base.
One shot going top our gunner. It goes so fast, bro. I still one middle.
Right?
Yeah, stop here.
One's like middle door.
Turn, parable, one shot.
He's still. Let's go. Front door spawn building. I got ball.
I think he was in the snake.
I'm pitching full right.
I'm punching left then.
Oh, he's in closet.
Where are you going?
One's middle.
Nice score.
Yo, they're middle building.
Went right.
Yeah, keep going. Just keep pushing.
Oh, yeah, one's middle.
One left.
Shot our bottom. He's pushing our bottom.
Flanking you left.
Okay.
Top window.
One guy's on our left.
Enemy has the ball. Get it
Middle.
back.
He's just middle. He's trying to.
He's right. Play it, Austin.
I'll play in him.
Two there, man.
Yo, try to
Two there, man. I have been up.
I should have held that. One in the room. You just refired.
Good on.
He's taking FG.
Enemy moving
FG in the room.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Let's get middle.
Get inside middle building. Watch the ball. That's all we gotta do.
One left side, something. He's just holding.
All right.
Wow. 3 bullets, coach. Oh, yeah.
Here's middle.
Our bottom, James. Speak our bottom.
One middle. Nice. I bought him. One guy focused on left.
Okay.
Yeah, far left.
Yo, one to your right, you kill him. There. One on one.
Push him out.
Oh,
Shit, he's on the
Keep playing around ball, boys. I'm going top of the gun. He jumped out two right.
Top window. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I can't hit him. He's on ball.
Oh my god, dude. I think
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
One left.
I got naded. Gotta push me out. I died from the middle. It fell off. You guys just go close. Gotta get close. Nice. 2 down. Look for a turret and Stumpy. Alright, Stumpy, last guy.
Ball is out. Let's go.
On ball.
Toast left. Toast left.
Loose ball. Get on it.
Yo, one upside. How's going on?
I'm here with you.
Nice.
What's up, Barzan? I just dogged that kid.
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new
I'm
try.
taking it right.
Ball is out. Let's go.
Throwing it over to you.
Alright. Oh shit, he's out, he's there.
Ball is out.
Going for a
Let's go.
retard one.
Someone get the ball back.
I'm pushing down low right. I push down low right.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Get these kills.
To the middle. I died. Our gunner.
Oh, my sword.
I'm down low right. He has the AR.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
One pass to right.
Come on, let's get it together. Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
You ever get the Thrive CPSH? Don't use it when you're playing against other people like that are good. Nah, the Iron Sight it's weird, dude. Like
I like it. I seen it.
every time it looks cool as shit. Like I fucks with it heavy. It looks cool as shit. Like you know what I mean. But every time I try like winning a gunfight that's 50-50, I lose it. It's so hard to use.
I fuck with the duck soup, to be honest. I wish the fucking like you could say just look like that automatically. Alright, let's pop in the headquarters. Wait, I can't go. Oh my god. Alright, can you guys go to the headquarters?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, about it.
I'm pressing
wait,
it's not
okay,
working.
No,
Oh, wait,
it's working now.
yeah, just let me in.
What'd you get, nigga? Ooh, you got a heroic. What?
Yeah, I promise you, it's local based for headquarters, because every single time I come in here, I see like 6 niggas with the Iowa clan tag, and they're all different every time.
I'm snapping with this band-aid on, bro. I'm about to keep this shit.
She shook my head.
Oh, I probably should have put dead silence on this map, dude.
Gridiron.
Get him out of here, coach.
Here we go. Go out the middle, get free fire, do the wall.
You love it, don't lie.
Fins. I hate that kid.
Got the ball.
Stop
Move
it.
No, he ran top post.
Get the ball back.
He ran in from top, bro.
No.
From middle?
Tiny bottom post.
No, from antenna.
Yeah, be careful, he's watching the post. Don't make a good job. Nice.
I'm just tiny bottom
Put on
post.
loser.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Yeah, one's alley.
Got him. I got flanked. Barn.
Yeah, I'm pushing right, dude. I'm pushing up.
Push up.
I spawned deep.
Me and Tristan kill this guy at all spawn.
He's bottom grandma's. That is on bottom grandma's.
One's your bins, mayhem. Yo, we can go left after this.
Ball is ours.
Guys,
Let's
really
go.
weak on you, man. Dead.
We're going in vans, I'm getting in vans.
Yo, watch your top post.
Dead from top post.
Loose ball. Get on it.
One shot, I
Got
got
him.
$4.
Hole is
Throw down a
ours.
slide, throw down
Let's
a
go.
slide.
Fuck you, Jay Hayes. You stupid fucking burger.
Dude, I just got home.
Good job.
Pick it up and drop it down again. You fuck.
Yo, post,
We
post.
got the ball. Move
One
it.
left, one left.
Dude, one's bomb, one shed.
Rotating this shit, coach.
You're back.
This map is garbage, dude. Wow, for gridiron and CTF. Way too big.
Got one left.
They're keeping it 10
One guy
Watching
far-
left.
Left, two left.
I
I'm
take
going
it, take
right,
it.
I'm going
I have
right,
a.
I'm going
Right here, right here. Nice,
That's all of them, that's all of them.
One on one.
Yo, wrap left, wrap left,
I can
wrap left.
I can
Okay, I'm gonna try to smoke over.
Help me here.
Coming, I'm coming.
Here, go top
Yo, can you throw it to me? If you can throw it to me, we're valid.
Yeah, give me a sec, give me a sec.
Holy fuck, stay alive, Austin, I'm coming.
Nigga, I'm lagging.
Hole is ours. Let's
Don't
go.
post sweet, or bottom gun.
Guys, I'm actually lagging.
Oh, I told you that
Oh,
bitch shit.
dude, we just hit a
We just
finesse.
scored.
Excellent work.
I'm so
Take pride in your accomplishment.
Oh.
Yo, Pete.
Nigga, what the fuck just happened?
Hey, hold up, we got to play the CTX too.
I think we still have one more gridiron even after this
I
one.
can't play, dude. What the fuck is
What
going
map?
on?
Isn't there 4 of them?
No,
There's not 4?
no, cause
Only 3 CTF and 3 gridiron.
no, there's 4
Communication
CTFs, cause our
The
dentist is
Activision
one.
servers have been interrupted.
Hold that, servers are down.
Yes, there is another gridiron now that I think about it.
Which map is it? Oh, there isn't, you said?
Yeah, I don't think there is. I'm trying to think.
No, there's only 3.
Yeah, I don't
Cause our
think there
dentist
is.
is a CTF map. It's not a gridiron.
Yeah, but I thought they like switched it, you know? Like they took out Adrena's 4 gridiron and put in a different map. Guess not. That's how little we pick gridiron. Fantastic.
What is going on? Cannot connect to servers.
What the fuck is going on?
So network features for this application unavailable. Okay.
Yep.
Bro, what's up with my shit? Why is it not working right now? Dude, fuck this game, man. Like, I felt like I was in a good rhythm right there and everything, man. God.
The game just said fuck you and your rhythm.
Like, I felt like we were playing good. Like, we were getting the hang of gridiron. Like, sheesh.
Dude, the only fucking game mode we have a problem with is hardpoint.
Yeah, true. I agree, which is weird. Once we get that down, though, we'll be good. I promise. Because everything else, we can play slow and use our teamwork. I don't know what's up with my internet. I'm about to try to reset it real quick. Oh, I ordered a Cat 7 too, so can't wait for that to get here. I've been using a Cat 5. I don't think that's good. Alright, I just reset my internet.
Get me out of here, George. Niggers. Oh. Wow. You guys want to play CTF against us? Or you guys want to just keep rerunning Hardpoint and Gridiron?
Yeah, I do want to play other teams too eventually.
Alright.
But I'm down to keep rerunning. I think this is a good hardpoint team the way it seems.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him if we could play a Genesis or CTF, because I want to try some new stuff. You need an invite, pal?
A terrific catch.
Microphone muted.
Justin Hardy, Terry Cole, defensive lineman comes in on the goal line to block, and there is a flag down. If the play stands, it's a touchdown for Tevin Coleman. Referee is Carl Shepherds.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play. Touchdown.
Time this week with a left ankle that got rolled up on during practice. And his kickoff down to Tyler.
Microphone activated.
He's dangerous too. He bounced off the hit of the kicker, and now they're trying to catch him from the side. So his kickoff return even better than Roberts gave Atlanta to start the game. 72 Saints, the 06 Lions. Wilson's on a winning team. He fires and it's picked off right into the hands of Desmond Trufant. The Washington Husky and Tacoma native with a happy homecoming. Wilson tackled him. The ball came out. Trufant got it.
Wait, did these guys play CTF?
And great.
I told them that we're just gonna play the Adrena's Force, and that's it. Because like the other two are like pretty basic. The Force one, I just want to try out a few stuff. Dude, switch the axis again.
Gridiron! Capture, evade, and secure.
Oh, can I get comfortable on this chair?
Middle, J hit dead.
We got the ball! Move it!
No, we're gonna stop post. We're gonna have to be top post.
Go
No, he's middle. He went all the way around. Weird. I guess.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
I'm lagging. Oh, guys, I'm lagging again. Guys.
Enemy moving downfield.
I'm lagging. Nigga, what?
Enemy moving downfield. Fall back. We've gained nothing.
Bro, what is going on right now? I don't know what to do. This is
Yo, watch him full sprint me right here.
That
Dog.
was weird. He went all the way around the left.
like, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta pay my internet bill this month? Is that it?
Oh, shit.
Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now.
You in finesse, coach.
Dude, this is... I mean, they're saying...
Plug your
there could be
router
an
for like...
outage.
Plug your router for like 5 minutes.
Alright.
Let him know he's getting finesse.
Yeah, hold on. Fuck this bitch.
Bro, I don't even care about this team. Like, I know those 3 players are the best online players that I've ever played besides E6. I'm just mad I keep losing to fucking J Hayes. That nigga's dog shit.
Pretty much.
Always been dog shit. He's not doing anything special either. He's just getting fucking carried by this Parzelian nigga.
I noticed these guys get like a lot of like bullshit 2 pieces.
Well, like, I don't like complaining about online because, like, most of the time, the people you're losing to online, you're gonna lose to on LAN too, but there's exceptions I make, and these motherfuckers are one of them, because I've seen 3 out of the 4 of these players play on LAN, and they all shake. And that's not even me fucking being mad, like, it's no bullshit. Like, you played with a Tura on LAN, shake. You played with Stumpy on LAN, shake. I beat J Hayes like the last 6 events.
Shake.
Like, fucking annoying.
Yo, they want access on this and that. I'm gonna take Alice.
Okay.
We'll go grab some water. Okay. Nothing on the low.
Dakota, you watched My Hero Academy, right? Wait, you didn't? Wow.
I've heard that it's fire. Is it over?
No, they literally just announced season 3.
Honestly, I like waiting until shows like get a bunch of episodes in them, because if I get into a show, like,
No, same for me. Like you keep watching it and then eventually it's done. You're salty as fuck. This one has like 50 episodes, so it'll take you a minute.
like, trust me, I'll literally watch that in 2 days. If I sat down to watch an anime, I would probably finish it in 2 days. That's what, I don't know. That's how I am with shows. Like, once I watch one, it's like the next thing I know, I'm watching episode fucking 25. I'm like, wow, how did that happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas, Texas, headquarters of Optic Gaming. I'm gonna walk you a bit through the history of this amazing team. It starts in 2006 when Optic Gaming is born. 2009, Optic takes over YouTube.
Alright,
They
bro,
start to
I'm
get
putting
big.
this bitch in. I think I might plug
2011,
this in and
they
play it
win
more
their
because
first $1 million
I don't
on
know,
Call of
like,
Duty. 2014, they
I don't want
conquer
to just
East
start
Games.
this game up
Gold
and it's
medal,
lagging
my
on
man.
this second.
2015, Optic is awarded eSport
I
Team
don't
of
know
the
what to
Year,
do, bro.
start to
Like,
get some
this never
international
happened before.
recognition. 2016, they win CSGO Elite Season 2, that was big. 2017, Optic wins the World Championship in Halo,
I'm actually scared. I hope
Call of
this
Duty.
don't like keep
End of
happening.
2017, Optic answered PUBG, Dota 2 and Overwatch. Well, that's not even the beginning. In 2018, Optic is pleased to enter the biggest game in the world, League of Legends. Welcome on board. Is he petting my penis?
Yes, it was.
That was okay. That was okay. Okay.
All right,
That's
brothers.
okay.
So for Optic Dota, last couple of weeks it's been as crazy as ever. This is one of the most busy Dota years that's ever been. You know, constantly playing in qualifiers, trying to earn ourselves spots in all of these minors and especially the majors. We as a team have been playing 20 to 25 days out of each month, practicing almost every single day, and we've been boot camping for majors in particular. We're out here in California, LA, Huntington Beach. We had a tournament actually at this venue, which qualified us for a tournament in Singapore next month.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very grateful to be on Optic. It's super cool to, be a part of like this well-recognized org that, people just they really get on board with. People really back the team. There's a lot of fans. They're very supportive, and it's definitely very, very cool.
The team's mentality it's good. We're, like I was saying, we all understand the process. A lot of us have had experience on incredibly high-level teams, and we know what it takes to get there. So you just have to put your best foot forward, and as long as everybody is working hard
On the what?
and committed.
On the ball carrier?
I mean, it makes sense. That's the way it was in Black Ops 3 until they fixed it.
Everyone go allies. I didn't know that, but pretty cool.
I mean, I don't know if that's the case right now, but it would make sense why sometimes you're not melting the ball character and sometimes you're literally killing him with 4 bullets.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So like I remember it was like that in Black Ops 3 like the first month. And they got rid of it because it was kind of retarded.
That's dumb as fuck. Whenever I'm playing defense on base, I might as well just switch to AR FMJ and just make sure I 4-bullet them. With the spoof on top. Now spoof, This game would be so much better if FMJ was banned, low key.
Buddy
This
in your
first
channel
skill,
timed
just
out.
in general, like post is just AIDS.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
right.
it's gonna be AIDS regardless. That shit's like paper thin. You're gonna be able to shoot through regardless. Instead, it's a 4-bullet kill now, and it'll be like a 5 to 6 bullet kill after that. Which is better. I'm not saying like it needs to get banned because it makes other shit retarded, but you're still gonna be able to wall bank through this shit.
Gridiron, capture, evade, and secure.
I ain't playing numbers here.
Holy fuck, I know what I mean.
Buddy entered your channel.
Which team's good?
No one's winning this today. Pull out and regroup.
No man, I can't retweet that.
What?
What did Turo just tweeted?
Dude, that was from you. Wait, why?
I'm on a Twitter leave of
yeah,
absence.
no. Oh, you hold it. Bitch. Dude, that was not on my food, okay? That was the guy who was driving food and my food.
That shit looks dummy fire though.
Yeah, it really did. That was my first time having a Baconator from Wendy's.
That shit looks good as fuck. No bullshit.
Dude, he's lucky I have a different phone. I don't have pictures of him. Fucking dickhead. Don't worry, guys, we really
In the name of love.
That was for that Sudbury local, like fucking egg fucking somebody's house.
Gridiron.
Got his ass, bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't know about it, so hold on.
I'm gonna tell him.
Nah, that shit is
Hey, bitch, don't shoot my body. You fucking egged your house, faggot.
Yeah.
I'm nading the other side, Austin.
We got the ball. Move it.
Last guy top Grimmins, last guy top Grimmins. He's gonna go at the backside. Go at the backside of it.
One shot!
Yeah, it's just like
What? Oh, we should have scored off this. That's that joke. Yo, we gotta go quick.
Get ready, step left. Get ready, step left. Ball right
Out of bounds.
I'll grab it, I'll
Get ready
grab
for a new drive.
Keep getting kills, I'm going for it.
He's weak, Parzelli. One left, there's one more left. There's one
Oh,
more
he's...
left.
Oh, he went through bottom, bro.
They're pushing up.
Yeah, I'm getting inside our bins.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Yes,
We spawned over here.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back. Enemy moving downfield.
Something, yo, Vince, free-fire.
I'm grabbing ball.
Throw that bitch out.
We got the ball. Move it.
Kill.
One's big shack.
Nobody even shoots at him. It's crazy.
So Brazilian?
Yeah, like it's like I don't ever even shoot at him, bro. Playing a different game. Like I swear to God.
I need it over there, be
Enemy
careful.
moving downfield.
Hey, Vince.
Enemy moving downfield.
One is going back out, the other guy is on ball.
It's too far right. They're gonna just keep spawning.
Oh.
Enemy moving downfield.
Plano.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
You too. This guy's a retard.
Yeah, he's got you.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, he's weak.
Get ready for kickoff.
What's up, Vince?
That's three. One go. The other guy's probably in post. He's probably playing good.
Watching
I'm
top.
flanking their
He's
bomb.
top post, guys. Down.
That's this guy's
Down hard, I'm gonna rage. Go on, nigga.
Yo, one top post.
Top post.
This guy's Vince.
Yeah, man.
There's a guy Vince somewhere. Fuck it. Let's go.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Go top. Nothing bottom. Checking our right flank. Nothing right flank.
The fuck these niggas are.
What the fuck are they doing? Alright, that's fine. It's tied, so keep holding the ball. Fucking retards.
Shot. Dude, last ball.
Last one's post. I think last one's post.
We got the ball. Move it.
I needed Grandma's alley. There's one Grandma's alley. Got him.
Take it right. I just want to tell you left.
I'm pushing right.
Wait for this one.
Top Grandma's.
Hey, get on it.
Right.
Just 3-bulleted me through the smoke.
Bro, niggas just running around with FD, bro.
I just got wallbang for $1.50.
Enemy moving downfield.
I'm getting inside of the bin.
Come on, bro. I got it.
Enemy moving downfield.
Spawn here with us.
One far right.
Enemy moving downfield. Enemy scored. Run it back.
There's 200 base.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
They're just running out the middle.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
I'm pulling out a FG.
This middle.
Gotta kill this guy to our base, bro.
Enemy moving downfield. Ball is ours. Let's go.
He's just killing fucking archers, bro.
Good job. I'm top post. I don't have bottom.
Bottom post. I spawn armory.
Two front post, guys. Two front post. Oh shit, they might have spawned there.
Oh.
They did.
I'll kill this guy. Got him.
I'm watching ball. Hold on, I'm watching over you.
I'm trying to wrap back.
No, I'm in Grandma's.
I'm
Barzalian's nice.
Yo. Beard pass to me. Oh fuck. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh.
I can kill that kid in like 5 seconds.
Two on the portal. Last two portal, last two portal.
One shot in the back.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Well, I can kill him. I can kill him.
Yeah, you're right, running.
Somebody's far right, somebody's far right.
Shit.
Yeah, we can't score.
We got the ball. Move it. Cease fire.
All we gotta do is get in bins and we're set, boys.
Gridiron.
I got naded. Nice.
Horrible. One's top post, you got me.
Don't watch your front door, Austin.
Close.
I'm nading. I naded top. I naded top.
He's one shot. He's absolutely off.
He just shot through the whole wall.
He went on middle. He's flanking.
Let's just try and keep playing around ball and then one of us will pinch around. Are you guys
One is mid alley, mid alley.
one shot middle, one top post with the AR. We're gonna push that our far left. Why you made 100% right?
Yeah, I'm watching out.
Yeah, we're gonna top post.
Enemy moving downfield.
Ah, he's fucking centered wrong. He's still top post.
I'm in grandma's.
No, I'm pushing out in it, man.
God, top post.
Got him.
Nice, good kill.
Weak going arches. I hit him twice.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Enemy moving downfield.
Top post.
You rat back arches. I spawned antenna.
We're gonna spawn post. Dude, these niggas there, I wanna... Just keep holding, guys. Keep holding.
They're your friends.
One shot.
He said they're your friends.
And they're shooting bodies. Like, why?
I shot their bodies.
They're fucking random, dude.
I'm about to grab it and go, bro. I'm gonna fuck.
Ball is ours. Let's go. Ball is ours. Let's go.
Nice, good talk.
Post. God damn it, bro.
You kill that kid, you have to.
Ha!
Enemy moving downfield.
Top post dead, jet factor. Mystery, J Hayes going left again. They're going left with ball.
Bro, let's push out. Let's go. Go every lane slow.
Loose ball. Get on it.
J Hayes goes left.
Enemy moving downfield.
It doesn't matter what I do, honestly.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
I don't know what you think he's trying to do, bro. I'm not going anywhere. He's right side. Fuck, bro.
Dead.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Dude, he's about to kill me. I can't.
He's got sound hard. Dude, yo, two going in bottom post. One more, right behind him. I spawned left. I'm pushing up the left side.
I got ball.
One just spawned and we're looking for one more.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
I'm dead. Top ends.
I'm trying to push up the left side.
Oh, I'm gonna spit on that kid.
I can try to flank your base.
I'm watching how your arches playing. Go,
Yo, I'm
go,
all the way in the
go.
back left. Got one?
I'm watching the arches playing. You can go with them.
Oh my god, him.
Got two?
I said 3. That's right. Wait.
He's on the yellow barrel, like on the... Or not. Oh.
Get it up.
Two down. Three down. You're looking for J Hayes.
Bring it left.
I spawned here. You can throw it arches and slay.
Move it.
I'm throwing it left. I'm a flank.
I'll grab it. You can slay. Oh, fuck. I'm not even...
We got the ball. Move it. Ball is ours. Let's go.
No.
I fucked that
Just
all
lying.
up.
Enemy moving downfield.
I wasn't expecting us to just be PC like that.
Oh, I shot the other guy. One shot.
Top ends, one shot.
You're top in still?
Yeah, I'm like kicking in top post and slaying, dude.
Yeah, keep doing that.
I'm trying to go left.
Out of
Got ball.
bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
They're 4 yards. Take your time with it. You can throw it back.
Yo, 1-2, Parzelion's our courtyard.
We got the ball. Move
got
it.
Yo, you want to throw it right side or no?
Top in.
Archers. Last guy.
I'll kill him. I will kill him. Just
We
make
got
sure
the
you're not
ball.
visible.
Move it.
Shit, dude.
One on
no.
your portal.
Yeah, come to me.
I got you.
Hold up. I'm flanking bottom bins. If you can stall.
Okay, I'm trying to.
They could be right there. Hold on. Stay right
No bottom bins. I'm gonna die to him.
Ball is ours. Let's
Get
go.
the suicide. Just get the suicide for one.
Come on.
We got the ball. Move
Hold
it.
on, I got him on the portal. I got him.
Vamos, get the ball
I
back.
was on fire, dude. I'm so sorry.
No, that was funny.
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new drive.
Try to get
Yeah,
ball.
it's
As fast as you can.
Ah,
Get ball right.
I'm trying.
You can throw.
You gotta grab it. You
it.
gotta grab it. You gotta grab it.
Ball is ours. Let's go. We got the ball. Move it. Enemy moving downfield.
I killed the other
Surrender
guy,
is not an
bro.
option.
Dude, literally watch this. He just ate 2 bullets for him. Oh my god. Nah, bro, this guy just ate 2 bullets for that other nigga.
Nah, man, I threw the ball to Austin when I was on fire, bro.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
I had to panic the
Gridiron. Capture, evade, and secure.
I'm about to go up top ends and get fucking smoked.
One's weak.
Enemy moving down.
We're gonna top.
We got the ball. Move it.
Middle. J-Hayes middle.
Oh, shit. Keep sliding top post.
I'm down here.
Keep sliding.
I think he's in. I
Enemy
think
has
he's
the
in
ball.
square.
Get it back.
I think he's B cut. Yeah.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
Fuck, that's ball. A code, I guess.
It's fine. I know what you're talking about.
He is on the ball, man. Sound horn.
He's still down on him.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Weak front post. There's 2 front posts. 1 guy unknown. Nice. 1 off spawn. 1 unknown. 1 off spawn. 1 unknown.
We got the ball.
Take it, great. You can take it, grandma. Oh yeah. Nice.
Go right, go around. Cut him off, grandma.
Yo.
We got the ball. Move it.
Yo, one shot.
They're on the portal.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
Oh, there was a box there, bro.
Enemy has the ball.
Oh, bro,
Get it back.
he just walked right. I was trying to throw it over the building. I didn't know if you could do that.
Oh my god, top post, man. This kid just runs around.
Watching top.
Enemy moving downfield. Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Yo, where you at, man? I can suicide it to you.
We got the ball. Move it. We got the ball. Move it.
Don't push.
Gridiron.
Yo, Dakota, go left side. Watch that. I'm gonna wallbang and then I'll watch mid street.
Oh, wait, should I do it right here?
Go ahead. Go. I'll watch over you. I got naded. I'm 1 shot. I'm nading their side.
Hello?
He's laying down. There's 2 bottom posts. 2 bottom posts. They're going up the door.
I got one.
We can't stop them, dude.
They went all the way through the back. They went back right.
Enemy moving downfield.
Hold on, I have the.
Killed him.
They cut off.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
He almost killed me.
No, mid street, guys, mid street.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
Oh, I got.
Arches.
Oh, dog. I'm pitching great. All of you go left.
Ball is ours.
Throw down side, Dakota. Throw down side.
Bottom bins weak. He's going middle.
We got the ball. Move it.
I gotta help you guys.
He's like, Arches not he's running right. Mayhem has a, like, he's
I'm throwing it back on there.
Pick it up. Mayhem can pick it up.
One there. You got that kill?
Bro, he has a... Yeah.
Come on. Molly in.
Shoot it. One more.
Out of bounds. Get ready for a new
They still have to get it
drive.
done. They have to go right up middle to get it done.
Die? Two courier. Pre-fire the door. They're there. One more behind.
Enemy moving downfield.
He doesn't have enough time.
Bro, awesome. I went to nade their doorway and this nigga just jumped straight in front of my nade. Tell him to give me like 5 minutes. I got people here.
Yo, we gotta play the CTF, right? That's it. Then we're gonna read it.
I'm gonna give me like 5 minutes.
Right now or after the CTF?
Right now.
Alright, after this Adrenaline Force, I'm gonna smoke for sure.
Sound muted. Microphone activated.
I'm about to be munching on some chips, so if you need me, just poke me.
Tell these niggas change the map. I'm not sitting here playing all the CTF.
Microphone muted.
To the process of winning, you know, hopefully you'll get there. It's, you know, everyone, like all these other Dota teams out there, you want to say you're working the hardest, but you're probably not. You know, it's like, it's a combination of a lot of things, and, you know, we're doing the best that we can. Hopefully our process gets us there.
I mean, I think we're a lot more comfortable with each other than we were whenever we first swarmed. You know, you play with each other for a while, and then slowly you get more used to, you know, like being yourself around people, being chill. I think we're like a lot better friends than we were whenever we first swarmed, for sure. And it makes it more fun to play. It's easier to talk about mistakes and improve and stuff whenever whenever you're like friends as well as teammates.
Competition's rough, but that's how it is nowadays. Hopefully, in this round of qualifiers, we'll be able to do well. I think Dream League should be the biggest goal because it's the major, so we'll be aiming for that.
But we're also tomorrow playing in the DreamHack Major Qualifier, which is a $1 million tournament at DreamHack Winter in Jönköping, Sweden.
I used to go like pretty much every DreamHack when I was younger because I was always playing, I was competing. For the past 2 or 3 years, something like that, I haven't been able to go. So if we qualify, it'll be fun for sure. It's strange because I don't know. I've never really like played on my home turf. It's always been the US for me because I've always played on North American teams. So whenever we're in like the US or TI or whatever, that was like the home turf, the home games. But I guess in reality, Sweden's the actual home games. So if we can qualify, that should be good.
We're just grinding and hustling just like every other Dota team out there, and you know, there's $40 million in prize money up for grabs this year, so it's a pretty fierce competition. But we've been growing as a team. You know, we're still a new team, and I think you know, I'm really proud of the progress that we've been making as a group, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we do tomorrow.
And they got the control on the Brewmaster. Brewmaster looks like he's going to get hit by the boat. That's going to be another kill.
They've got to be careful, Complexity. That's a carry on the night they're looking at. Oh, he nearly had it there. But no, with that, it's game over for sure. There's 3 dead. GG is called. This game is over and done. Complexity take the victory 2-1. Optic Gaming, we will see them again, but they'll be down in the lower bracket, playing in the 3rd and final series of today.
Optic Gaming's gone. They are done. DreamHack Major, the Dreams, they cannot hack into them anymore. They're completely gone. With that, Digital Chaos moves forward to tomorrow. They will play the loser.
Unfortunately, he calls him. What is happening?
How did he get 2 in that situation? Spotted from the site player.
Not
they
only
both
that,
try to peek him at the same time.
Magist getting those 2 kills while Ominic was clearing out A, gave Optic the free A site.
They're gonna try to take back this site, which is rightfully theirs. You're right. They line up. Shazam gets the first. Magist on 5 HP, picks up the op. Is gonna be looking for the frag. Shoulder peeks it. Big frag. Shazam. Then he's on the bomb, and there you have it. Magist closing it out. What a big play from Optic Gaming. I mean, what can you say about this kid?
I mean, I think in the last, 4 or 5 rounds, he's pulled in like 15 kills on his own. I mean, Magist coming alive once that SG dropped into his hands and really dominating on this. I mean, this is what I kind of expected out of Optic on this match.
Microphone activated.
Okay, nigger.
Did they start it because Dako's here?
I told him not to start it, but I guess he didn't read my DM yet. And like technically, like they waited 4 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stick more on this map.
Oh, I told him to end it.
I'm gonna use an FG on the CTF
No one's
too.
winning this today. Pull out and
What'd you say?
regroup.
I'm gonna use FG on the CTF.
Alright.
Yeah, Dakota told me to try running a sub with you, Austin, on I think on good side. So
I don't care what we do, honestly, as long as we just get our pace more like.
Yeah.
When we play these guys in 2K, we'd get 3 down and we wouldn't really get our pace.
So they're gonna get a GB while Austin smokes, and then we'll come back and play the hard points again.
I'm down for that.
And then we can play the
Actually,
uplinks if you guys want, but
What you say?
we can play the uplinks if you guys want, but it's up to you guys.
Depends on how long it's gonna be.
See, like, when we played them on London Docks, right? They were running 2 subs, but I feel like since they all live like close to each other, they're just getting away with that bullshit. Like instead of me using the FG like I normally did, I pull out a bar so I can play like faster. But like I don't know.
I feel like the problem with our we play CTF and Gridiron pretty well, except for getting out of our base. We turtle too much. And that comes with because I'm using an FG or we're using 2 bars. Like we only have 1 sub. It's really hard to not turtle when you have 3 ARs. You know what I mean? So like, like it's not like I can just fucking sprint around the corner right with like when I come with a PPSH or as opposed to like FG.
Also, you ready?
You guys talking about?
Cause
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I was talking about
we play well. Oh, you're talking about hardpoint. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. 1 FG, like 2 bars, 1 sub. That's fine.
That's what I was doing, but they were running 2 subs and they were like just killing super
Yeah, well,
fast.
Stumpy doesn't kill like that on land, so.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I should just keep doing what I'm doing.
I was referring to like Gridiron or CTF when they only have 1 sub because fucking we play CTF and Gridiron pretty well for like the entirety of the most part. The only mistakes we make every single time we play it is turtling too much, and that comes from having 3 ARs, 1 sub. It's really hard to push out when you have 3 ARs.
No, I'm cool with that.
Showing these niggas how to run a sub, my nigga. Smoke class.
Am I trying it or are you trying it, man?
I'm using an FG, so.
Yeah, you should in CTF. You should let me run around with a sub.
I'm just gonna use the FG in every game mode.
So wait, what do you want me to run?
You just run bar or FG.
No, you can run a bar and a sub. Don't really you don't really need to like post up with the FG on one side of the map. As long as we're trading out efficiently with the subs, then it's fine.
You want to use the bar and I use the sub or not? It's up to you. I don't really care.
Let Dakota try it, cause he's been talking about how we're not sneaking enough, and I want to see if he can sneak better. And I don't want him sneaking with an AR.
We're sneaking with a wabbit.
Wabbit.
Pure is just getting dogged by Parasite team.
Here, coach.
Microphone activated.
In about like 2 weeks, I'm gonna take off all my variants and get used to guns without variants because can't use them on land.
Okay. Alright, we're actually Alright, so
capture the
I'm
flag.
gonna go right.
should I just keep going middle and then you guys go left?
I'm not going left because I have an FG. Someone can go left with. Awesome.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
So they smoked out, needed left, right side.
I'm lagging.
No one.
When I'm flanking him? Yeah, no, it was the host.
Really?
Pull out and regroup.
I just got an easy ass kill.
Yo,
I was lagging there for a second too.
Really? That shit was not lagging for me. I'm guessing he just airborne rushed the cut when I was watching like the ice cross. I can watch that, but I guess I never seen that before. Well, they yeah, I know they smoked it too. So I don't even know even if I watch it if I'll see him because they smoked out the fucking like you know where you smoke it for hardpoint. That's what he smoked.
Yeah, they have kinetic. Ball has no ammo. Ball has no ammo. What do you mean they have kinetic? What's water stairs? Ball has no ammo. Ball has no ammo. What do you mean they have kinetic? On statue. On statue. Ball's yeah, they have kinetic. Ball has no ammo. Ball has no ammo. What do you mean they have kinetic? What's water stairs?
They were screaming gridiron, like United was screaming gridiron, and Clayser called out, they have kinetic, and it was silent for a second. Alec goes, what do you mean they have kinetic?
Anchoring adrenaline forward. This guy.
Bro, if you could just take off your fucking pistol and nade and put on another basic training, it would solve the fucking too many nades problem. You wouldn't even need to fucking nerf nades at that point. Because not everybody's gonna have 4 fucking nades.
Everyone's probably gonna have like a flak thing, infantry primed.
Well, no one's gonna have to run primed because everybody's nerfing, or they're nerfing flinch.
True.
Which even if they weren't, that's fine at that point because stuns.
Oh my god. Look what I'm
capture the flag.
It really looks like a fucking Christmas Wonderland.
Oh.
I just ate some apple pie.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
I fucking rape these niggas.
I got it. Two? There's another guy on me, another guy on me. Last guy right side, last guy right side. Parzello, yeah. He backed up bunker cut.
I got the target, bro.
I bunker.
Oh, bunker.
Oh, he's on the bunker with the ram one, right?
You got middle?
Hold on, I can barely hear you. I have plenty of to go.
Fucking suck, J Hayes.
Yo, watch out with me, watch out with me.
I just raped that nigga.
He watching that fire.
I push up.
You, Stumpy is camping, bro. Get up off my side.
Kill him. You have a smoke?
No. For Stumpy.
Stumpy with you.
We stole their flag. Runner on the move.
Got him.
To your left, go to your left. Go left up.
Oh, he's up full away? Full away?
Yeah, fully.
No, middle. Yeah, they can go full away.
Pick up fully.
Go.
Picking it up. I'm picking it
Run
up.
that flag to command. Move.
I'm pushing right on now.
Capture the enemy
My bad, I
flag.
thought you were
Find
talking
your
about while I was
improvised
still
explosives ready.
my left.
Whoa, one shot.
Got him?
One's low right, one shot. He's backing up the cabin.
Yeah, hold on. You guys show. Oh, I'm one shot. I can't.
I can't push out. I can't push out cabin.
That's fine. Just show. We'll work it after they get kills.
Yo, Dakota, watch low right while I watch over this.
He literally. Wow, I just fried him.
We're down. Looking for one. It's her.
Okay, he's holding cabin. He ice.
Okay, I'll kill him. I got him. I push it.
Right back off spawn, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him, right?
Come on. Yo, go inside bunker. I'm watching outside.
He's in the close-up corner.
He's weak. Something weak.
You.
I'm coming to help you, Austin.
You weak.
Ah, fuck you, stupid nigger. Oh!
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, but be careful.
Try to get one more out of this. Helping him right again.
One's right, Dave. Got him. I'm one shot.
He's not you. Yo, I'm all in.
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually gonna wait. Hold on. Give it a sec. You guys just hold. I'm gonna take it.
Yo, I saw him ice cut. Yo, I'm streaking.
No.
One's in ice. I'm killing the guys. I can't see anybody else. He's in cabin.
I hit him like 4 times.
I'm stunning it.
Let me bait.
One stun unless that was you. I got him.
Right, push right.
Yo, you want me to streak?
Over me.
Yeah, you can shoot.
Alright, I'm streaking. I'm streaking their spawn. Hold on.
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the tower.
I can't see anything else. Dead mount on.
Enemy flag.
Alright, get that kill. Ivory, get that kill.
And I smoke it real quick.
Just take our time with this last guy.
Oh, there's 2 there.
I'll go for the kill.
Yeah.
Enemy flag returned. Friendly down. We dropped the enemy flag.
He's in the corner to the left. In the corner, guys. In the corner to the left, right there. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make a play.
He stole their flag.
Should we get? I'll pick up. I'll pick. Oh fuck! They pulled. It's fine.
Just keep going.
You still made it.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Get mount on.
No.
Man down. Enemy flag dropped.
They're gonna get read.
Enemy flag returns to hostile.
Alright, one middle, one flag, and then one cabin.
Hope this works.
Nice, good job. Yo, you can pull.
Austin.
Good job.
If you can somehow get it to ruins, I should have your cut in a couple seconds.
I'm pushing our cabin.
Nice, go ruins.
Hey, watch middle. I'll pick up ruins. I have ruins.
One right on me. One right.
I have to give up.
Strafing run inbound. Fall back.
Good job.
Austin.
Capture their flag. Fine work.
See, that's what we have to do on good side, bro. We can do that on good side. We should win every situation.
Next side, just post up and kill everything.
Is it FG time?
Prepare for the next advance.
Yeah, just get killed.
Oh. Now I sit back. Yeah.
Capture the flag.
I'm using the FG every single map from now.
Move out and take position.
Are
Hostiles
you doing a
inbound.
hard point too or no?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I did today.
One is middle, one shot.
Yo, one is cross ice.
Garbage. Could be you, Austin.
Yo, one is ice on me. Hold
that. Austin, hold.
Okay.
Are we looking for one more?
Yes.
Yep. And I have their middle. You guys.
One's inside cabin, weak. I am.
Okay, one's in our base. Good job. Yeah, I
Hey,
can see him.
Arzelia turret.
You might be able to get pushed up. We're looking.
My kid's really
Nah, I'll pick him middle.
Turret right. The turret's pushing up ruins.
Yeah, one's on their truck.
Well, I'm nading over you, Austin.
I'm pushing right. Someone wrap up. Yo, one right side, right side. A turret's right. I'm for a turret's right. A stumpy, last guy, unknown. Spawning kill Roy. Alright, that's a turret. Still stumpy.
I'm trying to nade him. Hold on. We hold that nigga.
Still stumpy, guys. That's him.
3. Get up, push cabin.
I have cabin.
Last guy's on the bridge.
Yo, I'm gonna push cabin. Throw him off.
Fine.
Oh, dude. He saw me.
Giving him middle. Alright, never mind. I'm holding middle.
Oh, man. Full sprint to cabin.
Okay.
Killed me. On coach.
Right side or third?
Yo, one's in ice. One shot ice, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, that was right side on me. There's one more right on me, a turret.
I'm standing middle. I'll kill this guy. Nice.
Bit on.
I'm just on the cabin side, guys. They can come cabin alley in the middle.
I'm coming to help you on this guy. Stay down.
The last guy's in the base.
Wait.
He should be in the base.
Okay, they're all spawned.
Okay, hold. I'm straight. You guys.
He's flanking from middle.
That's okay. Yo,
I'm trying.
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
This guy.
My airplanes are literally stuck in the air.
He's pulling a left.
Return our flag. Stop that runner. Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
Is it your internet or your game? Because you're on your own internet right now, like your data.
No, not on TeamSpeak. Yeah, my own internet. Yes, but
that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know if you're lagging at a TeamSpeak or not because you're on your data.
No, I think it's just a game. Cause like it said I'm still online on PS4. Like what the fuck? And
yeah,
dude,
I don't
what
know.
is going on right now? Oh my god, that's literally fucking up to grind.
Alright, they said they're gonna play the GB. You can go smoke if you want to.
Alright, dude.
While you're smoking, unplug your shit.
Yeah, that was good. Unplug everything.
We did good right there.
No, that's how that map should be played.
Should I use my streaks? Because honestly, like by the time like I got that kill, like by the time like I got the kill, oh shit, their teams were probably
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to pull the flag and like get away safely because
I think I should just pinch cabin with you because like if you got kind of away, I have your cross. Like I have them chasing you.
Yeah, I agree because
I'd say just go for a YOLO pull because like say you pull it right and then you grab the flag and you go, then you're good. But if you die, you give us info on where he is.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's pretty much like a win-win. Like
the only reason I don't think you should have streaked right there is because you were the closest person to me to help.
Yeah.
If Dakota and Mayhem were alive and helping me, then you could have streaked and that would have been fine.
Well, another thing I was thinking on that fucking very last hard point, like the one by cabin, like if you guys sit there and like they're spawning cabin. That guy can watch it cross to ice, so like he can tell us how many are pushed up bunker and shit. So like, if we're ever in that position, someone in the middle and like everyone's dead, like that guy let those guys cross ice and then kill the niggas middle and then push up middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to unplug my internet, dude. I'll be back. That actually pissed me off, dude. I don't know what to do. Like it's good for a minute and then it's bad. Like what the fuck?
Well, if we were a team that kept track of map count, we would have somehow ended up tying after losing all 4 hard points.
I thought you were gonna say if we were in Dallas, we wouldn't have this problem because we would not have this problem.
I don't know, bro. We might because these motherfuckers, dude, they're literally the low tier E6. Like I know, like
they're not jokes or anything.
Bro, like I know you guys don't. I know you guys don't know because neither one of you played at the beginning of Black Ops 3, and if you did, it wasn't like you played like you didn't play these guys. Cause I scrim these guys like literally every other day, and I wanted to kill myself every day. They're fucking warriors. Pure warriors.
I'm cool with it because the host is from Canada, so I'm kind of bored.
Well, I see. I'm getting most kills I should, but when I don't, oh my god, dude, it's literally
like
made
the only
me
one I
wishful.
can't kill is Stumpy.
That motherfucker's making the fucking PPSH look like a goddamn E-Rad. And it's killing my vibe.
You know, like we played the gridiron, all 3 gridirons really good. Won all 3 of those, and then smoked them on Ardennis. So like,
We'll steal the hard points.
free smoke.
We'll figure it out.
I mean, we lost 3 hard points.
Nah, there
by
wasn't.
less than
There wasn't a
30
single hard.
points.
There wasn't a single hard point where we shouldn't have won. Like, I mean, they shouldn't have lost them either. Like, it was a toss up on like, it was a toss up like on some of like a couple clutch kills that if we would have got, we would have won. And they happened to get it and they won. But like, those maps shouldn't be that close, regardless of how, if we're playing optic, if we're playing fucking Merkin. Doesn't matter. We should still like, obviously try to win maps by fucking 100-point clubbing people. They're not necessarily playing wrong either. They're just killing really fucking fast.
They're winning their gunfights from the hill. Like it was the same shit. Like we couldn't even break 10, bro. On London Dogs.
That shit's hard to break though. Versus anybody.
That's one hill that we were getting. That's like okay for it to kind of happen on if they have control of it, but like
Yeah, that's like the fucking money shit.
Hills.
They fucking break us in like 10 seconds, coach.
I know that's a problem. Why is that happening?
100% problem. I think it's. I know on that second London Docks map, on that second hill, there was a time where like we gave them like the back red bus controls really because we were coming off spawn. And we just hopped in the hill and like we're literally on that little street. All they had to do was kill us and just flood middle and then like I remember that one time that was like literally we were like had our backs up against the wall again. I think when we had our backs up against the wall, someone should try flanking or making the player like spreading out and just getting the kills.
I just feel like I always die in like a bullshit way, bro. Like niggas hit boxes randomly, or like just some random idiot just throws a nade and I'm already weak, and then I get challenged when I'm holding a cut, and they're just like, dog, like come on, dude.
On Tin Hill, I don't know if you guys do this. I know when I'm ever in the spot too, I do it, but I'm usually never in that hill. If you're in that hill, say we're on beer side, okay, like beer side of 10. If we're sitting there and we have an opportunity, push up to their side of the hill, and try your best not to die. Because if you do that, they're not gonna consistently spawn crane. They're gonna spawn in like red bus.
I needed it the way they do it because like they go into the windows and
Yeah, they go into the window, head glitch that bitch, and then they get a kill. They move to the door, get a kill. They back up a little bit, push out, get a kill. Like
down at the door, but if I just stay at the window, I can get info and all that.
yeah, I used to do it, but I for some reason I haven't been in the hill that much lately, so like I haven't or on that hill specifically, so I can't really do anything about it.
For example, the way they played that tin hill, they'd have someone push out our side, one in hill, but their main focus was warehouse side because they wanted those spawns. So like we're sitting here trying to fight them on our side 10. They have that pushed out. We get 1 or 2, die. They spawn there. They just keep floating, like.
Basically what I'm assuming their setup is they have one in beer watching middle, one on the beer side of tin but like outside, you know, like how there's a box on the outside and he's watching middle like crossfire, and then one in hill on their side and then one pushed out on that plat on their side.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is like we need to be anchoring for the side we want and then also be pushed out the other sides. Because we're still only holding spawns, like push out and get the kills. Cause like it was so hard to break that 10. I don't even think we did break it. Maybe for like 10 seconds. That was it. It was impossible. I like their setup too, cause they were on those mid boxes and they were hard. Like they were heady, like head glitch in the middle. Nobody can come middle because of that.
I felt like I got middle there like a couple of times, but then like from there I was kind of useless. And then like you guys died, and then I'm just chilling, like holding my nuts, like. And then Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I tried like rotating back, and then like I was getting shot at, and I got naded on the cross, trying to like rotate back and help.
See, there was one time I came mill with you, and like our teammates died. And
Yeah,
we were about
that's
to be
what I'm
useless.
talking about, literally right there.
Yeah, so I flanked the warehouse. Remember, and I got one. I should have had 2 piece. That when we're in that situation, we should literally just flank and try to get some kills or something. Like we gotta try to do
Fuck
something.
up the spawns ourselves. I'm kind of.
Buddy left your channel.
Or we gotta tell like no
Buddy
one then to
joined
stay
your
live
channel.
because in that situation, like they're in a setup. We should just told them to stay live. We should have flanked the warehouse.
Yeah, kill them, and then they spawn boxes, and then we just pinch, and then we just get the spawn trap they were holding.
Yeah, exactly. That's how this game seems like it's been so far. Like we'll be in a setup, they break it, and then boom, we're fucked.
Yeah, I guess, dude. I just
Buddy disconnected from your
bro,
channel.
like the way I am, bro. Like I hate being that faggot that just like full flanks, but like it does work.
Yeah, in this game, it actually works. This
stupid.
hard point, I feel like you can't really play basic. There's something about it. You can't play like really basic, like but like the Gridiron CTF, we're playing that basic and we're winning. Like we're playing how you're supposed to play. The hard point's weird though. I feel like it's kind of like IW hard point where you have to get the kills. I don't know.
Every time
we do. Every time that we flank, like one person needs to back up, but we need to actually start flanking a lot more.
I know. I saw early on in Dreams Forest, nigga. We had 2 people pushed up cabin, 1 guy anchoring and 1 guy in the hill. Like what? We had 2 niggas spawn trapping them up cabin. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's crazy. Cause I think like I think the game thinks there's literally 2 spawns. Like, cause it's on the middle hill.
I was blocking the bunker side when you guys were spawning.
Yo, you guys gotta retweet Jack's tweet.
Dude, where's my dad at? Come on.
I can't.
I deleted it because I think I spelled fastball wrong.
What? Fast? No, you didn't.
Oh, I thought I'm retarded.
Yeah, I thought you were retarded too. That was kind of funny though.
I'm putting back out, dude.
I can't retweet it though because I'm on a Twitter leave of absence. I gotta go back into that, bro, because when last year when I was struggling with Juju, bro, I did that and I started frying.
What did you tweet? I wanted to see it.
He's gonna tweet it again.
I thought I spelled this nigga's name.
Dan tweeted you, Vanny. He's like, I saw that. Tweet has been deleted. Not really.
Typing with 1 fucking hand right now, like fastball.
Kinda retarded.
God damn it, Tyler.
Oh, let's go.
Back up on it.
Thanks. I bought some Under Armour for events.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like doing something wrong in the hard points or like, you know, bro.
I need somebody to tell me like what the fuck I'm doing wrong, dude. The last 8 hard points we've played versus good teams, like yesterday and today, I went positive in 7 of them, and we haven't won
We
one.
lost all 8 hard points.
Yeah.
I think Dakota should still run the FG on the hard points.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday.
Fucking god, dude.
Like Dakota, you might think like you're not doing anything, but you're probably doing something, but you just don't realize it.
Like I mean, I guess I can run it, but
like you don't need to.
I feel like I get the same exact kills with the bar.
I don't even know, Coach. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I'll run it. It doesn't matter, but like, I feel like our main problem is we're getting shot before we get to the hill, and when we're holding, we're waiting to shoot them until they are at the hill. Every time we get like a really good hold on it, it's because like Austin pushes out aside and he'll get like a 2-piece, and then that lets everybody else push up on the map. But like,
probably because I started using FG, to be honest, maybe. I don't know.
you and Austin should literally just run around the map like retards, and then
Yeah, I'll start
like
using the bar more. I've been doing that more. Like, I tried to get like our aggression up a little bit, and I started using a bar so I play faster. Yeah, run the FG. I'll just run a bar again, like the old times, I guess. It's just like I was feeling so nice with the FG frying niggas. That shit was so fun. Like I might pull it out like on Adrenis, just cause like.
I mean, like the team that just beat us 2-0 in the 2K on that map just got beat 2-0 on that map. So like, we don't. Whatever we were doing, we shouldn't change it.
Yeah. Like when I played a turn that I ran the FG, fucking dropped like 38 on those fools.
Yeah, and on London docks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like our main problem is that we don't flank enough in hardpoint. Like, we're not like causing them to spawn out at the farthest spot.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like that for London dogs. On Adrenis, I feel like we're
I think
rotating.
Adrenis is fine. It's just rotations. It comes down to if we're rotating on time. That's like the only map I don't think like. That's the only map that I don't think that we really need to change like anything on, because if you flank on that map, most of the time you're gonna cause your team to spawn out anyway. So, like, it's just the other maps, like you can actually have somebody bulling it in the back, like on the second hill on Gibraltar, the third hill or whatever. Like you can have somebody sitting in the back, and then you can go and spawn trap them on almost on the other side of the bridge, as long as you have somebody in the back.
I feel like on Adrenis we rotate, but we're rotating early, but we're not setting up early. Does that make sense? Like.
Yeah. Like I know what you mean. Like we might rotate, but we're not getting into positions fast enough.
I'll be right back.
I think that's what our problem is on Adrenis. On the London docks, it's definitely flanking.
It's just like, you know what I've been saying it the past 2 days, like for the second hill to break it, somebody flank around beer. And we were like, I don't think anybody's done it, and then it happened to us today, and we're like, what the fuck, why did this guy do that? And we spawned down 10 and they got like a full 60 on that hill. Like, yeah. If I had a sub, I could do it, but like I don't want to be like our slow player and be trying to watch over niggas and be taking 5 years to go set up a flank.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
Hold on, Fastball's talking about it on his stream.
I feel you, coach.
Just like that's a flank that we should set up at like 20 seconds. Because the second that we get kills on that side of the map, as long as we have people fire, like they're spawning on the low part of the map, and you can just go and sit back hole or whatever, back through, and you can just watch them cross. And then we have one person in hill, the person in hill watches his boxes, and 2 people watching the back. And that's literally the entire map cut. It's just like when we go to break stuff, we're just running at people. We're not getting shot in the. We're not shooting any niggas in the back at all.
Dude, nigger, dude, fucking black Jew, I hate him.
Oh shit, apparently Lisp has been trying to finesse niggas for passes.
Yeah, he's been doing that.
Holy shit, bruh. Bro, did you say on stream, hey Fastball, you see Vandy's tweet? He's like, no, he's like, it's the picture, the meme with both Spider-Mans looking at each other saying that we both flank. Do you flank? I don't. Fastball's like, I guess we flank a lot. That's how hard they flank, bro. They just don't know where. Oh shit! United screaming Echo Fox on stream. Oh shit! See how Echo Fox is pushing that hill out, dog?
Wait, which hill? Second loading docks or what?
London.
Or London docks?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, you said second hill. You already told us this a long time ago, but we don't do it. We try to do it, but we don't.
Yeah, I'll just like sit bus and hope you don't fucking hope 4 people don't flood and then 4 people flood.
Dude, I hate how gay people play these 1v1 picks, bro. Like now everyone just hops on the side heavy.
That's not the shit that bothers me. Shit that bothers me is the motherfuckers that snake.
I don't play people that snake, but like.
Buddy entered your channel.
Dude, BZ. Wait, what's BZ trying to say? BZ DM'd me and said it's weird completely. It's weird how. God, I hate BZ, bro. Talk in real words.
Dude, Blitz just called COD Esports News a downgrade version of Dexterdo.
Wow, that's a little far.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm about to defend these niggas.
They just love talking shit over online.
I'm not gonna let him come at
Thank God for
COD
oil.
Sports News like that. BZ said it's weird completely
Buddy
how
in your
I
channel
changed
timed out.
from handling these types of situations and it didn't help. Getting told by Seth he won't be on tomorrow till 10 is probably the last straw. Never really felt like this. Don't even know if I truly cared. Feel like it's my time and start doing something productive in, like, I guess.
Bold,
Nigga,
smooth
please,
as silk.
English.
Just tell him to leave.
Tell him to join TeamSpeak and tell him to leave.
Just tell him to leave the team, bro. Like, he'll get a better team.
Like,
Like
I'd rather have like I'd rather have B minus teammates or well okay maybe his teammates are B's right now, all right. I'd rather have a C plus, maybe a C teammate that they play 12 hours a day than a B and maybe a B plus that never fucking
Nothing
plays.
finer than a well-oiled machine.
Who the fuck joined? I was about to cook someone.
Whose man is this?
Yeah, Juju never scoring Zodiac fastball stream. Damn, United's catching that work right now. What was that?
Nothing finer than
That
a
person.
well-oiled
Oh, never mind.
machine.
Dude, I'm gone, bro. This nigga's a fucking camper, bro. Fucking stupid bitch. Mom's a fucking hoe.
To be honest, I probably won't be on till 10 tomorrow either.
Oh, I think BZ forgot it was Thanksgiving.
Where the hell did I put
Yeah,
that wrench?
well, tomorrow's not Thanksgiving.
But it's the 22nd, right?
It's on Thursday. Today's Tuesday.
I thought it was on the 22nd.
So that means he's not getting until 10 tomorrow, and then he's not playing on Thanksgiving either.
Thanksgiving.
Ain't no shortage of work. We can do it.
Oh.
On the 23rd, nigga.
Wow, I can't wait to eat some turkey.
Jack, do you not know that fucking Thanksgiving's on Thursday every fucking year? It's a Thursday holiday. It's on the 3rd week of November every year. Thursday, 3rd week November every year. Doesn't matter what the date is.
Stupid bitch. Yeah, that's true.
Nigga said
These guns clean, it's a
22nd
day
though?
at the beach.
That's a Wednesday.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
He said, listen up, you downgraded version of Dexterdo. Fuck, no one is silent. Oh my god. Everybody's been getting his ass.
Yeah, let's sharpen her up.
Oh, they're not gonna be on early tomorrow. I'm about to go to Korean barbecue.
I like how in Ghost, like, this nigga literally is just asking
Yo,
everybody for a fucking
hold
chow,
on.
variant chow. Chow, this nigga's quiet as fuck this game.
What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Get on. If you're going to Korean barbecue, go to dinner. Korean barbecue. Cause I'll be on at like noon. I'm just leaving around fucking like 3.
But what are you gonna do at noon?
There are 5 GBs, and then once I get on at like,
holy shit.
I'll get on at like fucking 10:30 or something like that. And we can scrim.
Dude, United is catching that work right now.
It just depends on how long my dad wants to talk for, bro. Because like so that we don't have to drive fucking 3 hours, like both like 3 hours there, 3 hours back. My mom and my dad meet halfway, and then I'm like a drop off of some like drugs and shit. And so like sometimes my mom and dad sit there and talk for fucking an hour. Sometimes they fucking talk for like 5 minutes. Just depends on if they're fucking talkative. And then when we finally get to my dad's house, my dad just sits there and talks to me for like 2 hours usually. It just depends on like how talkative my dad is. How early I can get on.
Ingenuity and determination.
Yo, Jack, do you know how to do the glitch in the headquarters where you slide around?
Nah.
I gotta be. Why is it not working?
United, dude. Clay is literally fucking.
Timed out.
Whenever they play somebody really good, this nigga has to put on the backpack.
Really?
Like every time. I just watched, like, this guy was like trapped in that
Buddy entered your channel.
I don't know what room you call it, the second hill. Like that, just that random fucking room. That's like near crates or whatever. But he was like trapped in there and he just like stayed in there, got a fucking 2-piece, ran to the hill, got a kill with a molly, got a 3-piece, they spawned out, got his team all that time, and they rotated to third hill. Because they kept getting 4 dead, then got that, then Clay pushed up all the way to statue, kept 3-piecing him, got full streaks. Holy shit, they just rotate. Okay.
That beach is a testament to ingenuity and determination.
Oh shit. Jacinto just got a hot 3-piece. They can't be getting
Microphone muted.
They seem like they're a little bit more individually talented than the Misfit side, and it definitely showed here on this map.
Round. So if you look, they have almost 4 near the site. Although that's unlucky timing, that fight falls back only to reconsider as Optic charge on in. Great shots from Ustillo. Good work with the USP. Even finds 3, just defending the site like a madman. 4, Ustillo. He's not letting up today. Nifty Trey finishes off, but Renegades, what a round. Really? Yeah, interesting. That's what I'm hearing. Well, there's not a lot of data on R8s anyway. Good shot from Nifty. Not many people use them, but Nifty, what is going on? 2 kills on the A site. Make it 3, no issue. Renegade's just shutting down this round. I mean, oh my god. Nifty, he closes out the game in style. Renegade, 16-7.
I want us to be able to play standard, and we play spread out. Everyone is talking a lot. We're saying for example, in B, in rush ups, they're molotoving deep and smoking every round. So he would most likely not have a molotov and a smoke, the guy B. Then we know, okay, we can even fucking just walk contact B if they're doing the detonate B, right? And stuff like this. We are too bad with the information to be able to play like that right now.
I agree.
So there's and when we can't play like that,
I'm saying those things.
We
just don't use it.
Yeah, I agree, but
yeah, there's times that
yeah,
well,
I know.
Because I say, for example, there's 3 bananas. In the minor, that fucking round.
There's so many times where I gave like really crucial info, but we didn't actually use it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't. It's also, as I said, like you're talking very low a lot of times as well. And like if you have super crucial information and I don't like react to it, you should scream. And you have to take initiative and you should say, come B. I hear like no one is B. We should search B. They have used all their names. They have no upper B. Something like this. This is up to you. I can't stay in like mid. I can try to listen. I will try to listen to everything, but I can't like sit. I'm also playing. Like I can't just sit in spawn and wait for everyone to tell me stuff. Like only listen, and then I will progress. Maybe I can do this in a year or so, but right now I'm not. I haven't been in IGL long enough to be able to do it. So that means that everyone has to take initiative for me and say, if you have, like Oscar said, if you have this crucial information, for example, that they are playing 3B, then Oscar should say 3B, rush A, 3B. That is how Oscar should communicate, in my opinion.
I mean, from day one, it felt like we were pugging a lot, and we have been telling each other what we had to improve on, and we have also improved. All the players that are taking criticism from each other, and we're giving criticism, and we're all taking it not as hate or flame or like you're bad or anything like that. It's just like we need to work on this, and we're working on it, and we're becoming better at it. So I think that it's really good that we're still improving after playing for a bit over 2 months now, and I feel very confident that we can go to a lot of bigger events this autumn and do a lot better than what we have done so far. We're gonna go to a lot of other events coming up, and we're gonna keep building our team and fix all the mistakes and learn new things every event that we go to, and hopefully we can come home with a trophy, at least if not this year, in the beginning of next year, because I really believe in our team, and we have a lot of potential. We just need to get the game going and feel confident even on LAN.
Oh, it's we have to fix it. So I think we just do everything over there. Let's get dressed up. Are you gonna be able to do that? I think we end up here, facing that way. It's good. Facing the trees over here. You tell us where we end.
All started with my dad because he's a sports fan.
Yeah.
And he's working in actually management and motivation stuff. So through my whole life, I had the luck to be next to someone really clever and versed into the art of coaching and teaching people. And now I have finally the chance to express it and have the chance to do it in the best setup possible with you guys.
I mean, you're now laying on a motivational, successful sports person. And I can see why you're so comfortable speaking this way, because you feel at home. And if there was ever anything that I can do.
The team, as it's coming along, and I'm not going to give any details on that because that's going to be a separate video, and I don't want to deprive you guys of any excitement and awe of what's going to happen. But you know, a couple of months ago, we were in the same situation in this little room where Oscar, Jay, and I were just like ideating who it was that we were going to replace Tarek and Rush with. And we're kind of doing right now. We're kind of doing the same thing right now, and that's super exciting for me because it's, you know, it's like you're building something, and then you want to turn it into something. So you want to get going on the right step forward. So we're going through those motions, and I'm excited to bring you guys all the information when the time is due. But for right now, just know that your man's me is having an amazing time trying to figure out this puzzle that will create a vision for LOL.
I think it's always going to be a challenge, and if it's not a challenge, I'm not interested in it, simply because where's the fun in that? Right?
None. There's none. If it's
like,
too easy, it's not funny.
Which is why I appreciate what you did with Unicorns of Love, right? You're literally like us, a scrappy team, not a lot of resources, but you made it happen. So before we get into that, tell us a little bit about, like, tell them who you are, full name, address.
No.
P.O. Box.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yours. Can I give yours?
Sure.
Your phone number? Perfect. Hi, my name is Hector. No, not this one. Hi, my name is Romain Bijard. I'm French, I was a former manager for the European team Unicorns of Love, which I quitted a couple of weeks/months ago to join Optic Gaming and to help you guys to build what's going to be one of the most successful teams in the West, obviously. I do love League of Legends, I do love esports. I believe this is the next step for entertainment around the world. I believe in 20 years esports is going to be bigger than football, basketball and so on and so on. My first initial job was in Europe for Razer, so I was in charge of taking care of teams, basically, activating them.
So were you like on the marketing but esports side of?
Yeah, exactly, the sponsoring. Like for Nike, for example, you have someone at Nike making sure Ronaldinho is wearing Nike shoes. Same at Razer, you had someone making sure if you're a Razer team, you're using the proper keyboard and so on and so on. In my wallet of teams, so I had several teams, one of them came up, it was Unicorns of Love. So I left what was a secured job for Unicorns of Love. I remember by the time people were telling me, why would you do that? Like esports, that's never gonna work, it's still a good business, but it's safer to stay in a big company. That was the best move of my life, definitely. I dived deeper into esports and I enjoyed it. Had the chance to work with amazing people. Unicorns of Love was a really small company. They helped me a lot, basically, to grow as a human being and just I was in the first row in the esports show. You know, I saw everything growing, and we had a really good relationship with Riot as well. Everything went super smooth. And a couple of months ago, if you had come to me 4 months ago telling me, hey Roman, you're gonna work in the US in 3 months, I would have never believed you.
You wouldn't, yeah.
No, I said, yeah, why, bro? I have the best job in the world with the unicorns. And then I had this call and I met those crazy people telling me, I think what you did is great, but it's time to go to the next step. Like, next step. So here I am, basically.
Well, again, I give you props for that, because it's always really easy to take the easy way out. It's really easy for you to just say, you know what, I'd rather do this because it's easier, because we have resources, because we have infrastructure, and we have all this. But the fact that you were able to build what you built, and I'm talking about like you built a brand that I heard about, somebody who really hadn't followed League of Legends outside, you know, from that deep into it. League of Legends, whether you follow it or not, you follow it because of how big it is. You know, it's always in your face, it's always in everybody's mouth. So the fact that you were able to build something like that, a brand that I heard about, you know, and which I thought you were called. I think your stage presence is incredible.
I think what went super well with Unicorns of Love is I had people around me who trusted me, and we could work really great. And when I was the one making a call, or even if Shippy was the one making a call, everyone was on board, on the same page. And what I really liked with you guys when we discussed is you trusted me on my calls, and I'm gonna absolutely trust you on your calls. So this respect, I believe, is the concrete, the basement, the base, the foundation for any kind of good relationship. It doesn't even matter esport, any kind of business, it's about life actually. If you respect people, if you trust each other, you can go super far.
So right now we have Zabutin, who I met today.
Right now we are between 0 and 100. Why? Because we have the manager, we have the coach, and we have a couple of other managing people, and we are trying to build the most efficient roster. It's a bit of a weird time because all the contracts are kind of protected, so you can reach out to a lot of players, but you cannot really sign anyone at the moment. So, and we have these 2 import limitation, meaning you can only employ 2 people outside of North America. So depending on who is saying yes or no, your whole roster is changing. Why? Because I believe a lot into one player should kind of choose the next one. I don't believe it works if you just put 5 people together, you put them in a room, and you expect them to just do
figure
magic.
it out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
It's all about the details.
Exactly, detailed, and it's more efficient to recruit player A and ask him, okay, who do you want to work with? Player B, okay, then you take A and B, okay, who do you want to work with? And C and D and E and F, because at the end of it, if you fail, it's everyone's fault. But then you can efficiently share the responsibility, rather than I put everyone, I expect you to win, but if you lose, then it's my fault. So it's a team, and LCS, I don't know how it is for Call of Duty, for example, but LCS is a marathon. Like it's almost 10 months tournament, and it doesn't matter to be successful week 1 or 2. You have to be successful until the end, and actually the end matters even more, because that's when you're going to qualify for Worlds, and the World Championship is that's a place where you want to be in League of Legends.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've never been to one. And I cannot wait. I've seen it, obviously. I haven't seen, you guys got a dragon.
It's pretty cool.
We got a couple of dragons.
Can we get dragons? Can we like put a branding? I'm not into animal cruelty, but since this is a mythical animal, we can maybe brand them the way that we brand cattle.
You want to put an optic logo?
They can even heat it up.
Yeah,
they can even heat it up with their breath.
Probably. We're gonna discuss it with Riot if you really want to brand the dragon. Might cost a bit of money, you know, to put this. Yeah, we're gonna do that with the dragon.
League of Legends, finally, and I say finally because I've been yearning the day that this happened. But this is all public knowledge, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a scenario. Okay, up until recently, we were a scrappy organization that grabbed money from sponsorships and paid salaries, grabbed money from the money that we made from media and paid salaries. So we didn't have like this extra budget to expand willy-nilly. We had to be tactical, and we had to have a vision as to how everything was going to unfold to make this organization run. And for me, for the past couple of years, was a super difficult decision to say we cannot be in league, we cannot be in league, we cannot be in league. And the reason I say that is because there has been so many opportunities for us to enter League of Legends that I can't even tell you. But these opportunities came with a hefty price tag. One scenario, for example, was, you know, Hector, you're gonna have to pay $1.25 million. $1.25 million. That's $1,250,000 to get the LCS spot from somebody that had already qualified. Now, in my head, I'm like, all right, 1.25 is the biggest esports in the game at the time. Like, it makes sense as to why I would want to do it. But then on top of that, you would inherit close to $600,000 worth of inventory or salaries or that. And my thought the entire time was, you know, it's my money. It's the company's money. We don't have, you know, outside money that we can be okay with using as we build this thing out. It was literally us taking money from somewhere, somehow, and then making it happen. So as a scrappy, independent, you know, esports organization, I thought to myself, all right, so I'm going to pay 1.25 and then be on the hook for 600 for salaries. What happens if they get relegated? Where does my $1.25 million investment go? And that was something that was a hard pill for me to swallow. I could not do it. So I didn't do it. When Riot announced that they were going to be doing franchising at a much heftier price, but you're guaranteed that that's yours unless you do bad stuff or you don't do what you're supposed to do, things that we would never as an organization fail to do, that you would be kicked out. Now this is your spot, you're buying this and you're always and forever going to be there as long as you abide by the rules, which we obviously will, that it was yours. Your investment is safe. You have an asset at that point. You have a spot that's yours. That to me was a little bit of a safer move, and as such, we decided to enter it. We went through different conversations until we found the right partner. I knew exactly what I was looking for and what answers I needed to hear, and my dude Neil, man, had the right vision. And I don't want to say we're finishing each other's sentences, but we kind of were. So it was really easy for me to be like, all right, this is how we're going to approach this thing. This is how we're going to evolve from Optic, what it is right now, to what it's going to be in in the future, 10 years down the line. And I've always been very, very good at being patient. I could have taken the risk, taken the gamble, and done, taken the shortcuts and been in League of Legends years ago. But I wanted to make sure that we had an appropriate platform to offer the players something that was sustainable and something that was going to benefit them in the long run. And here we are today. League of Legends, Optic LOL. Say it right now. Optic LOL. It like flows so beautifully. Optic LOL.
I'm afraid this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. It will be coldzera having a bit of fun in CD Spawn to finish it off, and 16-12 will be the final scoreline there. After having the 6-1 start, they got what they needed there, Optic. They went both pistols as well, but got completely dominated in the gun rounds. And it was coldzera looking phenomenal throughout. Taco, great series from him. HS, just to give him a shout out as well. Great AK-47 work.
When we made the decision to go after the players that we went after, HS, Alex, Alu, Freiberg, and Magisk, we were literally almost scrapping and trying to grab pieces from different areas to have a working situation. And by that I mean, you know, a competitive team that will perform, you know, given the right opportunities, given the right chance, given the right chemistry, etc. You know, so far we are, I think, 3 months into the process, and we've had our moments of brilliance, we've had our moments, you know, where we shined, and we've had our failures. You know, just recently we placed 5th at IEM, and then the weekend before that at iBuyPower we had the same sort of performance where it's the little details that would have made us advance, it's the mistakes that we shouldn't have made that would have allowed us to advance further in the tournament.
I think the team lacks chemistry together, and that's why we made some changes. I'm going back to opping again. Alu's gonna rifle, he's gonna lurk, and then HS is gonna go from lurking to entry fragging, which was his role in Penta. And we'll try to do our best because we qualified for Pro League in Denmark and ECS in Cancun, Mexico. So these 2 events will be the last ones that we will play this 2017.
I'm not worried about it because I am having the appropriate conversation with the team, right? I am having this open dialogue with them as to, is there something that we could be doing better? Is there something that we need to be fixing? Is there someone that needs to be, you know, replaced? What I don't want to do is to continue to beat a dead horse. If this team isn't going to work, then we have to figure out what the right scenario is going to be when that happens. And even then, even when we make that decision, right? Even when we make the decision to, you know, replace someone or people on the team, we have to make sure that this is going to be something that benefits us, you know, long term. We got to stop saying, all right, let's take this from here, that from there, and see if it works. We have to be strategic about the way that we navigate through the space. You know, the amount of super teams that are being built around us, it just puts a little bit more of a fire under our ass to really sit down and comprehend the game instead of the match that we're playing next. You know, we got to look at the whole year, and we got to look at what it takes to get to a major, not what it takes to get through the next event. Getting next through the next event means nothing if you're gonna fail on the following one and the following one, and you're not gonna make the major. That's not the game that we're playing here. Let me rephrase that. That is not the game that we should be playing here. We should be thinking long term. If it takes a year for us to win a championship and then we get in our group, I'm okay with that. I'm patient. All right, I understand what it takes to build that sort of championship team. What I'm not willing to do is to continue to do what we've been doing and not learn from our mistakes. So it's an ongoing conversation.
And these 2 events will be the last ones that we will play in this 2017. So we really want to go far and gain confidence because we didn't qualify for the major. So this will be the last test of 2017, and there's a lot on the line. We made some changes, and let's see what happens. All my team went back home, but I had to come back to Chicago for last time because I have to do some paperwork and I have to pack my stuff. After a lot of months living here, I'm living in the CSGO house and no one's gonna come back again. So it has been a struggle. There has been good moments. It will be a part of my life that I will never forget, and I'm happy to leave and go back with my family and my girlfriend and friends and living a normal life because it's been draining mentally. I think I came back home and I was not the same person as before. I was not enjoying Counter-Strike too much because I grinded a lot and I didn't do a normal life. And even though this house is good, family and friends are really important. And having a healthy lifestyle helps you in-game as well. So going back to opping and going back to having a normal life should help me to release my potential and come back stronger than ever.
Position again for Atlanta at the 35-yard line of Seattle.
We're going to see Lockett coming from right to left. I don't know if Lockett fooled Wilson or he just missed the throw completely, but There's Trufant, a man who missed the Super Bowl last year and most of the season with an injury, and Russell Wilson with a great effort to almost knock this ball away from Trufant. But what a start for the Falcons, knocking on the door again with Matt Ryan.
Second. Interesting formation. Levine Toilolo was moving back and forth. The tight end, he stayed in a block for Matt Ryan. Far sideline, Julio Jones in a crowd, and they're going to confer to see if he was in bounds when he came down with the ball. Yes.
Goes up and gets it at its highest point. Does he have them both in?
Yes.
Indeed. What a catch by Julio Jones.
Bunch to the right. A blitz from Seattle. And an on-target throw by Ryan. First and goal, Atlanta, on another catch by Justin Hardy. How tight the huddle had to be around Ryan to hear what he's saying. Third and goal. Ryan, back corner of the end zone. Sanu has it.
Good gracious. I can outdo you. What a catch by Sanu. Seattle, wow, shocked. Atlanta has come in here and taken it to him early, but it's a one-handed go-get-it ball by Mohamed Sanu. And
Marshawn Lynch went into what he termed at the time of retirement, and the offensive line struggles really coincided with his departure. Swing pass, Lockett. Nice play, well executed, and a first down to the 40-yard line. Mike Davis, big hole.
Oh, yes.
He delivered the hit at the end of that run, and he comes up fired up with a 13-yard gain. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Wilson to the end zone, and it is caught. Jimmy Graham, the touchdown for the Seahawks.
You feel it coming from up here. They isolate him in the red zone. He's become the focal part of this red zone offense. Touchdown number 7.
Wilson, look out! He swung down, back at the 11. The ball's on the field, and for the moment, it's a touchdown for Adrian Claiborne in Atlanta.
Out of UCLA. Ball's out.
Yes, it is, barely.
And there's Claiborne. What a last couple weeks he's had. But Tack McKinley can do the one thing that very few ends can do, and that is run 4-5 or better.
Courtney Upshaw knocked it out. And there's Claiborne. You tried it yet, Coach?
Not yet.
Looked good, though.
It sure did.
Good post-game snack. Russell Wilson on the move. Good throw and catch. Doug Baldwin, the diving catch. Very pleasant night. It was a rainy day through a lot of it. The temperature in the mid-40s. A little pooch kick by Blair Walsh, and Seattle has it. They didn't want to kick it deep as both sides have had trouble covering kicks. And Tedrick Thompson came up with the free ball for the Seahawks. Nick Van Ette, the tight end, goes out of the backfield. Design rollout for Wilson, and a touchdown. He's the best man for the job for Seattle. And they're within 5 with the extra point upcoming. On 3rd and 15. 4-man rush. Ryan has an open receiver. Coleman bounced off a hit and has a first down. Told us he's fine now. Yeah, he's fine, all right. Couldn't be more down the middle than that one. Kickoff coverage bad, and of course the kickoff return team botched the squib kick for Atlanta. Russell Wilson slides down under the hit by Keanu Neal. First down, 44-yard line of Atlanta, and has pushed the Atlanta advantage back to 7. 30 seconds to go in the half. One timeout for Russell Wilson. What a move to get away from Beasley, and he runs out of bounds with a first down.
They have Vic Beasley spying on Russell Wilson.
And it's a fake. John Ryan flipped it forward, and that did not work. Flipped it to Luke Wilson, and he got rejected by Grady Jarrett.
Call. It's a quick shovel pass to Luke Wilson, and there's Grady Jarrett. Ain't fooling me.
I don't know.
That's a surprising call.
The new coordinator, Marquand Manuel's done a nice job. Players talk about the energy he brings. He wants to play. He'd probably like to have a chance to tackle Davis because his players can't. And finally, he goes stumbling down along the far sideline at the 49-yard line of Arkansas State, as John said earlier. A receiver there. Atlanta's practice squad for a while. And there's a sack. Wilson taken down back outside the 20-yard line for Sarkisian here on 3rd down and 8. 9.5 to go, 3rd quarter. Here comes the rush. Ryan, showing that there are 2 mobile quarterbacks in this game, has a first down inside the Seattle 40. He's long. 3 catches for 35 yards.
Got it.
Ryan throws to an open receiver. It's a touchdown for Levine Toilolo.
That's great design. It's Toilolo. He's going to leak down and around on this play action pass. Seattle just lost him. Everybody thinks they're throwing the ball to the right in the flat. Toilolo sneaks out, and this personnel grouping is killing the Seahawks.
A flag down in the end zone. They're all lined up for the extra point. They need to reach the 30 for a first down. Wilson. Chased around by Claiborne and by Jarrett. Lunging for the marker. And it looked from here like he got the first down. Unbelievable. 7 tackles tonight. 3rd down and 6. A Seattle blitz. Ryan deep. One-on-one. It's Julio Jones. Inbounds, the catch. Big play for Atlanta to the 29-yard line of the Seahawks.
Blitz right up the middle from Bobby Wagner. Matt Ryan knows he's got man-to-man. He stands in there and throws a beautiful pass to Julio, who beats Jeremy Lane at the line of scrimmage. That's the position where Richard Sherman should be playing. At left corner. Shouldn't bother Bryant. He's done it a long time.
About as mentally tough as they come, about as physically good as they come, too. Look out. Russell takes off running again. First down. Got every yard he could out of that. Got out of bounds.
Stay after Wilson because he's going to scramble.
They're offside. So Russell throws down the middle for a touchdown. Doug Baldwin with exactly 3 minutes to go. It looked like the flag will be on Atlanta for being offside.
Offside. Number 98, defense. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. Touchdown.
Offside. Wilson knew it. And Doug Baldwin run right down the middle for an easy touchdown. Going to go for 2 right here.
Yep, that's the play. Make it a 3-point game. A little bit of sleep there. Wilson to Graham. And it's a 3-point game. And now Pete Carroll has another decision to make with 3 minutes to go and 1 timeout plus the 2-minute warning. Do you kick it away or do you try the onside kick? 2-minute warning. Atlanta by 3. Ryan out of time and sacked. Sheldon Richardson leading the way for Seattle. They need 1:06 to go. No timeouts for Seattle. Very tentative rush. They're trying to keep him bottled up, and they still can't. They managed to trip him up from behind at Dion Jones. A huge tackle where Wilson might have made it all the way to field goal range. We need to get Walsh a little closer, you would think. Down the middle, Richardson, did he hang on? It appears he did. Now the clock's running. Alford stays on top of him. They have time for the spike. 52-yard try to tie it and send it almost certainly to overtime. Blair Walsh straight down the middle and short.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while here on the Roster Mania reactions. At this point, Roster Mania is basically done, but you guys have come to know this video as Roster Mania reactions. So do we keep the name, change the title? I don't know. You'll see whatever the hell the title is of this video by looking down below here if you're on your desktop, or up here if you're on mobile. If you don't know me, my name is Jack Courage Delnop. That's Clint Maven Evans. Hi. And we're two Call of Duty casters who like talking about Call of Duty. Now, since the last time we did one of these videos, that was in the thick of Roster Mania. Yes. It was all about this team hypothetically, this team here, who's going to be this roster. We know all of them at this point. Well, right?
Yeah, I think we might as well start kind of, let's touch on the teams that we spoke of when they're rumored in our finals. Like teams like NV, LG, we can go through some of those because we
can bust through them.
Yeah, we talked about the NV roster. We thought that's what it would be. That's what it did end up being.
Yep.
I don't know. I think they're interesting to talk about so far. You know, who's coming back. Yep. The first 2K, they get like top 32. They're very disappointed. Young team. Are they going to rebound? I guess the answer is yes pretty quickly. I mean, they're in the top 4 to play tonight. We're recording this Monday evening. Yep. And they're looking good. I said at the time when we first talked about the rumor, I thought they were going to be like a top 2 or 3 team. So
hey,
yeah,
wake
they
up.
got a tough test tonight going up against Optic in that semifinal. Either way, NV.
Dog shit fucking retard, don't ever speak to me in that tone again.
So you need to drop Vandy and then make Vandy go back to Juju.
Holy shit.
You need to leave your team, but you're not, so.
And there's no one to leave him for.
You don't know that until you tweet out free agent.
Dude, trust me, bro. This is like the first time I've ever, like, I've been DMing people on the low for like a week now.
Holy fuck, BZ sketching.
I could have joined Juju's team, but like I wasn't sure about that, and then now it's too late, so.
They're dog shit, trust me.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking about Juju's team. Like, they grind more than my team, which is what I'd like. But like, I think they're actually worse while grinding my team. So it's like, do I even want to do that?
I don't even think they have that much pro points, to be honest.
Nah, I don't think they have pro points either. It'd just be like,
They haven't gotten top 32 yet in 2K. All their pro points from GBs.
Holy shit.
I don't know, man. Just, you know how it is. Just never lucky in this hood.
You create your own luck, which is precisely why we're not lucky, because of all the fucking
I know. I should have.
profane words we say.
I was like, I should have trusted my gut and stayed with Derek, or like I could have stayed with Nelson, although I didn't think those guys would be good, but I knew Derek's gonna be good. But I mean, I don't know.
Nelson and them aren't that good at respawn. They're just really good at S&D, and they sneak and respawn versus every team.
I would have played with them too. It was just like when I looked at that team, it was like I knew Twiz would be alright, but wouldn't grind. My main thing was like, dude, Demi is dog shit.
Shit, if they dropped Demi and picked up you, that team would be good. Because Demi is horrible.
I don't know, man. It's just that's just my fault, man. Shouldn't have played with him. I thought we'd be like, maybe like we wouldn't have been like the best, but I thought we'd at least be like a solid team. But like we're actually just trash.
You would be if you played.
Well, we don't, so. And that just pissed me off even more that you said the Thanksgiving thing's like in 3 days, dude.
What? Thanksgiving's the day after tomorrow. So he's not getting it's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing I'm doing essentially, but I've played probably triple as much as Seth has before tomorrow.
It's fine to take off Thanksgiving, right? But like it's like last week this guy went to a birthday party instead of scrimming, got on at like 11. The day after Profizi got on at like 9, and then like fucking shit like that, and then now like he wants to go like to another party essentially.
Yeah, like,
he wasn't even gonna get on yesterday until I told him like he needs to get on tomorrow. He said like, alright, I can get on at like 11. So I'm just sitting here like, dude, like.
Listen, bro, he's just trying to pull some bitches. Like, you can't blame him.
Like I'm just like, this guy's trying to have a life, go to school, and be the best at COD at the same time. Like that's not possible.
Like
What's cool?
because I'm not gonna be getting on till probably 10:30 tomorrow, but I'll be on at noon to play my GBs. So when I do get on, we can scrim right away. And then and then on Thursday, I'll probably play my GBs before I go to my grandparents' house. And then when I get back, I'll probably play still too. I guarantee you, like Seth's not gonna play his GBs. So when he does get on at 10, you're gonna be playing your GBs then. And then when on Thursday he won't play his GBs before he's doing anything, and then he probably won't even get on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll have to play his fucking GBs for him and just. fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, it's like every time there's a thing with him, like it's like logical, right? Like it's not like some straight like just complete undeady shit. But like if there's something every 2 or 3 days, then like there's a problem, right? Like even if it's like a legitimate thing.
It's not even a legitimate thing. He's just finding ways to not get on.
That was with us with Sinful, bro. This nigga said his room kept getting flooded every 2 days. And we're like, yeah, fuck this nigga.
And then today
He's just finding ways to not get on. That's essentially
we're
what
gonna
it
play
is.
with Hugs, but like Hugs had to do something, so I'm like, all right, we'll play with Hugs. And then Nagori says like he can't even get on tomorrow. I'm just sitting here like, bro, like, I don't know, dude.
I heard Hugs is pretty good though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but
So
dude,
if you guys do make that team work, he might not be bad.
doesn't matter, man. You can't put 60% effort in anymore, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, have you not like flipped out on him?
I mean, how do I flip out on them?
Honestly, bro, you gotta
Say, listen, nigga, like hit him with the nigga because he's white and it'll scare him.
Oh, okay.
Listen, nigga, if you don't start getting on and playing fucking 8 hours a day at least, I'm dipping. Yeah, you make sure you say nigga because it'll scare him. He's a little white kid.
I think I said I keep trying to get us to see the way the things the way that I see them, but I'm done trying. I'm just gonna take a back seat and come along for the ride. Obviously, my vision is different than all you guys.
Damn, did it hit him?
I don't know, man. Half the time when I like fucking say something confrontational in the group DM, I just get ignored. And then if I say something like when we're on the call, then fucking Steph's AFK or fucking Glory's getting busy.
I would honestly just threaten to leave. Like, give him what's the word? Ultimatum.
Did Lyric end up finding a team?
Yeah, he's playing with Rampy and them.
Oh.
Rampy and the boys.
Like, we're better without Lyric because, like, I mean, it'd probably been better if we got rid of Profuse instead of Lyric because Lyric is better, but, like, just getting rid of one of, like, the
meatheads.
super aggressive meatheads. But, like, I don't know, man, like, I'd rather just leave than I want to leave. I've been trying to leave for the last week, but, like, there's nothing, like, good. You know what I mean? Like, Methods and them, I'm pretty sure decided to pick up Sinful. Like, that's just, like, there's nothing I could do about that. Like, that's just name over skill. Like, I didn't get a chance.
Who do you think is good on Tommy and them's team?
You
don't think any of them's good?
Cells is good and Jimmy's is good, but, like, they're not as dedicated. And then also, like, I don't even think they have. I feel like they haven't even played all their GBs, bro.
I don't know if they have, but all I know is Dylan and Jimmy want to drop Tommy and Reap, so there's that if you wanted it.
Well, that would just give me like the 94th seed in the 2K.
No, they got. I think they played all 5 of their GBs.
I strongly doubt they played all their GBs every day, but like I could be completely wrong about that.
I think they have. I got a GB versus them earlier and they canceled, so I'm assuming they played their 5 today.
I mean, they probably played their 5 most of the day, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're all missing like 80 pro points.
Yeah, I feel you.
Although it's 80 pro points right now, that actually like matters.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to find.
If I'm gonna, I don't know, like I don't know if that team's that like good enough to like me to do well with ADFC, you know.
You guys could steal Magsy. I know he plays wrong, but like he's the most. Like he's probably the best unknown player out there right now with like the most talent. They just dropped Destiny. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I just saw that and I'm like, alright, Brian Instinct's at it again.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like Brian was probably the worst player on that team.
I heard they didn't play a lot either because like one of them's handling like a job in school at the same time.
Yeah, it's BP. He's 25.
Wow. Impressive.
Brian's not that bad. I don't know why people say Brian's bad. I mean, I haven't played him in this game, so I don't know if he's. I mean, I played him once, but.
I just hate how like I feel like that dude's always.
Oh no, he thinks he's the best. He thinks he's the best, but he's. I mean, it's not like he's bad by any means. He just thinks he's the best on the team by far. When I've played them one time and I've seen them play like twice, Magsy's by far the best on that team, without a doubt in my mind.
Magsy's source.
And he's the most dedicated. I remember when I teamed with them, Magsy literally got on like 2 hours before we played every day and hit the bot free for all and did his ones. That guy's hella dedicated. I can't find these yeah, I don't think they're getting their 5 in a day because I'm looking and I can't find them on this GP list.
Yeah.
I'm on the 3rd page.
I don't know, man. It's annoying because like I've completely changed my like mindset on that shit. Like I used to just like get mad all day and like complain and like bad vibes and just like be annoying. But like now I'm like, I play. I'm putting in 100% effort, but like it doesn't fucking matter because like I can put in 120% effort and it doesn't matter if everyone else isn't on the same way, you know.
Oh, I just found it. I just found Jimmy's and Cells. They have. Wait, where'd Jimmy's go? Okay. They have a total of 640, or not 600, sorry, 1,145 pro points together. I almost have more than them by myself.
So they played about half their GBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
a little over half, but
honestly, that probably is because of TJ, but either way, like, I don't know, that's just like...
all I'm saying is, like, I know Dylan's kind of brain dead, but he has a really good shot, and then Jimmy's pretty smart. And I know that Tommy doesn't give a fuck, so that's why he's playing poorly, and then Reap is weird, bro. Like, I think Reap's really good at S&D, but he's not very good at respawn.
Is fucking Tommy, like, bad, or is it just, like, his thing where he just doesn't care, so he kind of costs and...
It's it's online. Tommy's playing on a 2-bar, I think, every host he plays on. And then he gets joked like 3 times, and, you know, Tommy, when he gets joked, it's game over after that. It's just that he lives in Texas, which is good for most gamers that live in Texas. But most gamers that live in Texas have like 1,000 down, fucking 500 up. He has like fucking 50 down, 2 up.
Yeah, they have like that god shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I never thought I would see the day where I see Fastball and Juju on one team.
Yeah, I don't think they realize yet that both of them can't be the Commanders.
Dude, that's all.
That's gonna be the funniest shit ever. Yeah, and they got Pemby too.
No, Fastball's an awful leader, but he needs to be the leader, like, or he just is fucking weird as fuck. Emotional, and like obviously Juju's not gonna take a back seat, right?
And they got Pemby. Prayers.
And I was surprised. Juju said, Juju like gave Fastball the option to play with, and he said that Pemby, like they got to choose, and they said that Pemby was better than Too Quick. Like that's what Fastball said. I played both of them in this game, and I'm like, I think other than in S&D, Too Quick's probably better in every aspect, isn't he?
I mean, both times I've played Pemby and Too Quick, neither one of them have gone positive a single map.
I feel like Too Quick's better though.
Pemby had 27 kills in 3 maps.
Nah, it was 30.
Right?
It was 30. But still,
30?
that's 10 kills a map and 3 hard points.
Yeah, obviously, I think Too Quick, like he could actually like teach you things and plays correctly. Like I think eventually, like he just came back after like a 1.5-year break. Like I'll give him that. Like I feel like I'd rather have Too Quick than Pemby, but that's just me. Like I think the only thing that Pemby's probably better at is probably S&D.
I would choose Too Quick because his attitude is a lot better. But Pemby's way better at S&D than Too Quick is. That's the only thing Pemby's good at is S&D.
I think Boots S&D is different though. Like we can really just you can get by with a bad S&D player way easier if like you have one. But like. You know, we're gonna pick up Too Quick, but then Too Quick just decided he doesn't want to play anymore.
He quit again?
He went back to his job today.
Dude, I easy read so much shit, bro. Ivan already quit. Too Quick quit. Like, dude, I'm so smart.
Holy fuck.
This shit's easy reads out here.
Easy read.
Too Quick would have kept playing if he could have played with Fastball, but if he played with Fastball, he didn't want to play.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to play with Fastball?
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we're saying.
Like you're given an ultimatum. Do I play video games or do I go back to my fucking boring ass job, boring ass life? like whatever I want, you know. And then, you know what? I'm gonna play Call of Duty if I can play with Fastballer. Sick joke, bro.
Fastball is that nigga. Like, I don't care what you say, dude. He's just that guy.
Fastball's never had a good shot. Yo, think about it. Their second AR is Juju. Their main AR is Pemby.
I would probably join that team if I replace Juju, because like I'm thinking about, like, if I join the team for Pemby, then we're gonna get raped because we basically have 3 sub players, right? If they got rid of Juju, like I feel like it actually wouldn't be that bad.
Nah, this is what you do. You gotta hit up Zodiac and get them to drop Baker. Because he's a dead weight.
I heard they're trying to drop Baker, but
Hit up Brett Jump them, because that team's good if they don't have Baker. Baker just sucks.
Baker. I think it's Godlike.
What? Godlike's nasty.
Oh, because Godlike is like, he can't play as much.
Oh, maybe that's why. I don't know, but every time I play Godlike, he's the only one doing shit on that team. Because well, maybe now it's different because Jump is using the FG now, so. But all I know is Godlike's actually really good at this game. I don't know what the fuck happened between last year and this year, but I guess he's just a boots don.
No, like both the teams I was on, other than this team, actually are doing not that bad. It's kind of annoying.
Wait, what other team? Oh, Twiz and them, and then who's the other team?
And then Derek and them.
Oh, see, they're not even doing that good. They had one good week where they beat Risky for T16.
I mean, they got points both weeks at least, right?
No, they didn't get points the first week.
Oh, Derek got points. Derek's got 200 the first week.
The
and
other
then
team
we
didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good. They just got lucky.
No, I think they're good. Like they're definitely a lot better this year than they were last year, but I don't think that team has any potential at making the league. Playing with T-Fly. T-Fly is dog shit.
Either of those teams are probably gonna make the league, to be honest.
T-Fly's dog shit, Mizuno gets nervous.
At least Juju can't get fucking 2.8 seconds.
That's how you know you know how he gets nervous though, cause like you've heard about he has like the Tommy John syndrome.
No, that's
like literally just getting nervous.
Tommy John. No, you're way out base for that.
That's not.
Yeah, that's the injury. Tommy John is the injury. That's that's tearing your rotator cuff. Having rotator cuff surgery.
He has something that like makes it so that
It's
he
called-
can't throw a pitch, right?
It's called the yips.
Yeah, like that's like I feel like obviously that's something different. But like I call it getting nervous, bro. Right?
No, it's literally a condition. It's the condition of it's the condition of getting nervous. Like
It's like not like straight up getting nervous, but like if you have the yips in fucking sports, like you're probably gonna be a nervous idiot in COD, right? Like I think that's unfair.
yeah, no, he'll be fine against like decent AMs, like maybe sometimes versus good AMs, but the second he plays a pro team, he's done.
He should be.
And that's not even me being mean. Like it's an actual condition that he has. That's why he can't. That's why he can't. That's why he can't succeed in. He can't be a pitcher because he pitches. He has a pretty good arm. I've seen videos of him pitching, but the second he gets put in a game, he has like a 23 ERA.
From what you explained to me, it's basically he can throw the ball really fast. He just can't get it to hit where he wants it to go. And apparently, the hardest part of it is throwing the ball fast rather than the accuracy or something like that.
Well, I mean, it depends on how inaccurate you are. Like if you're throwing it,
he said he can throw 93 miles an hour. That's
I mean, 93 is pretty fast. I mean.
It's not like MLB, like that's not MLB level, but that's like potential.
Well, no,
right?
that's MLB level. That's just not anything special.
No,
the best pitchers don't they throw like 98?
If you're an MLB pitcher and your fastball's like goes peak 93, then you have to have some good curve.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you gotta have a lot of shit in your arsenal for that.
If his best thing's his fastball, then he's fucked. Cause
he can be like a super shitty pitcher.
If you're a fastball first pitcher or whatever, then you should be throwing at least 90.
I thought this shit was 93 without like adrenaline or whatever.
What nigga? Adrenaline?
Not like how do you? I forgot the word, bro. You know when you play like, No. You know when you play a match and then you start like you hit like harder than normal because like you're hyped, not hyped, but like pumped.
Adrenaline, right? Yeah,
adrenaline, right? That's.
I mean, it'd be your adrenaline, your blood flowing. Well, that'd be worse for Mizuno because you got the yips.
No, but I mean, like, you'll throw even faster, that's my point.
I mean...